Seasons, greetings, and happy holidays. My name is MeKick, and I present to you my 2023 Christmas special for Heroes of Might and Magic 3. In this video, we will once again go through Month 1 on 200% difficulty. As you may have seen from the title of the video, I have decided on doing Low Gold Castle this time. Their halberdiers, marksmen, and crusaders are cheap and strong, so we will use this to our advantage in today's video. Similar to when I did this for Rampart and Stronghold, Castle is not as flashy as some of the other towns in the game. But their early units and buildings have a low cost, and they do have one or two tricks up their sleeve that I can hopefully showcase here for you today. Going over to hero picks, previously I went more in depth about good options in my Castle 1v7 video. Just to recap though, Valeska with her archer specialty is nice since she can start with multiple archer stacks and give them +1 speed. Adela has Bless specialty and diplomacy, which are both fantastic. Tyrus has Cavalier's specialty, which is great if Cavaliers or Champions are our power stack, which they likely will in today's game, especially in the later stages. Caitlyn is good for economy and normally would be my main pick for a low gold castle game, but I already used her in my tier 1 units only challenge, so I'm going to go with Orin instead and his archery specialty today. One more obvious pick for a main hero is Sir Mullock and his +2 speed across the board, of course, but I can't select him as a starting hero. I will also use Resource as a starting bonus because I get wooden ore, and that'll make it much easier to build some of my, well, buildings early because they are very wooden ore intensive. Especially for Cavaliers, you need 20 wood to build the training grounds and then 10 wood to build the stables. Alright, the usual settings. Template is 6LM10, 1v7 free-for-all, 2 types of roads, none, strong, and 200% difficulty. Let's begin. While the match loads, I just wanted to take a moment to say that if you're not aware, many of the features that you'll see in today's video are part of the HD mod. Things like splitting up units into 1 stacks quickly, extended hero details in the selection screen for picking a hero in town, and the revamped user interface. These are all features of the HD mod, and I'll include a link in the description down below for where you can get it. Right, so let's take inventory here. I have 6 wood and 6 ore thanks to the resource bonus that I began with, so that just means that I will need some gold to get the Archer's Tower. I have not 1, but 2 heroes available in the form of both Sonya and Sylvia, so if I can get them both, that'll be some very good early game reinforcements. Unfortunately, though, I don't have an Archer's Tower pre-built. Sometimes the Archer's Tower is pre-built, sometimes it isn't. And it just so happens that this one isn't, so I'm going to have to get some gold to try to, well, build it, I suppose. I'll also need to balance out trying to get buildings and units with trying to get heroes as well, so this will be quite an interesting game, and hopefully the game gives me some gold to work with. I do see that there are a throng of familiars guarding this treasure chest that I wanted. If I had slightly more armory, then maybe I could take it on, but in this case I kinda can't. 1,300 gold, lots of halberdiers. There doesn't seem to be a guard on this side for some reason. Huh, that's very strange. I did set it to strong monster strength, so probably a bugged guard. I'm going to head up here. That brings you up to 2,300 gold. Next turn I will get... well, I have to add my turn here. I can't really do anything, but at this point I will get 1 other hero. I will prioritize Sylvia because she starts off with more pikes and archers. I think that's more important than the 3 griffins. Yeah, 3 griffins are nice though, but I'll get those a little later. Anyway, so there you go. That's some nice army to work with. When I get marks, I can maybe clear out the familiars for this cache of resources. Not only is it a treasure chest, but it's also crystals and ore, and I do need crystals and ore to get crusaders later on down the line anyway. So this works out perfectly for me. There appears to be the ore pit and the pile of, or the sawmill here. Oh, yeah, right. I keep right-clicking because I'm used to moving the map like that now. I think that's available in one of the later features, or that's available as a feature in one of the later versions of the HD mod, or as part of Horn of the Abyss, I think. But anyway, okay, don't mind me here. I will skip out on the ore pit first, because if I head down here, and I grab that pile of gold, then I can get Archer's Tower this turn. And I can have this hero, it's going to take a while to get used to, but I can have this hero head up here, and oh, a stables! Perfect, this is going to be useful for later. One of the tricks that I was talking, like, at the beginning of the game, I was talking about how there are some tricks that you can do with Castle, and one of the big tricks that I was talking about is that you can actually use external stables to upgrade Cavaliers into champions without needing the upgraded training grounds. Very handy little trick to know. I think that I've already talked about this in some of my previous videos, but still quite a handy trick to know about, just in general, of course, because yeah, that's a very nice boost to army. 11 archers available. I could turn those all into marks if I need to. Just trying to think about what else I can do here, what else I'd want to do here. Troglodytes, lizard warriors. I definitely don't want to push through lizard warriors. South might not be so bad, but there's no guard for it, which is a little weird. I'll probably just fight the halberdiers so that I can say that I fought something to get into this other zone, because I don't think the map's supposed to be like that. But, well, you know, like, we'll just have to make the most of what we have here. And it looks like there are training grounds, but it's guarded by a horde of silver pegasi. I am going to be 100% honest, I cannot take that on week 1. If it were just the training grounds by itself, I think it would have been fine. But in this case, this is not so fine. And I also would need to clear out hobgoblins too in order to get through. And also these hobgoblins here too. So yeah, I'm trying to think about the best way to approach all this. Lots of hobs. Yeah, marks is usually the best basic option, of course. I will probably go for marks. Yeah, this is actually going to be a slightly tougher game than usual. I'm like thinking about this because, yeah, this really does look like a low gold start. I don't really have too much to work with here. I mean, I still need to explore more north to see what's up there, and then I'm going to need to break open some of these other zones. I'm going to have to go underground and then see if there's more resources for me to work with. And that's the situation right now. And frankly, oh, you know what? I just realized something. I still have 9 archers on hand too. So here's what's going to happen next turn. I'm going to... what is this? 20 lots of hobgoblins. Yeah, I'm going to prioritize going for marks first. I'm not going to be able to upgrade them this round, but I'll probably be able to upgrade them next turn. And the reason why I'd prioritize upgrading over buying out marks directly is because now that they are upgraded, they should be able to match the speed of the hobgoblins. Yeah, I think this is fine. Is there anything I need that well, I don't even have gold, and I think blacksmith is what I need to get barracks, right? So the goal for me is to try to get blacksmith by by the end of this week. Blacksmith and the other hero, Sonya. If I can have 3 heroes to work with, that would be great. Well, 3 heroes and blacksmith would be awesome, but again, it's a little bit a little bit strapped for cash right now and everything else. So again, I got to juggle having some kind of army with also being able to make progress for my buildings and my heroes. So far so good. Kind of liking how the progression of the game has been going so far. Okay, good, good. Alright, and then that means I can just poke them with these guys, and I did actually save a pikeman there. That's kind of nice. I don't think I could have done much better than that, really, in this case. I will swing by back here. That puts me up to 1,000 gold. Town Hall also would be very handy, of course. Just trying to think about this. Day 5... Yeah, I'm probably going to try to hold off on buying anything right now. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a second because I'd like to get a town hall this turn if possible into blacksmith and barracks. Yeah, that would be really handy. So I have 26 pikes. I could probably take on familiars with this army. Yeah, I need that treasure chest. It's either the, well, I mean, I also need to cut a path down here or through the troglodytes to get into the subterranean gate, but well, I'll deal with this first. I'm going to let Orin take the fight, of course. He's going to be my main hero, so I liked him to get some XP, and also he's got archery specialty. The fact that auto combat 1 is a good sign by itself, and they also haven't gotten morale yet, lucky for me. I'm going to push these guys upwards just to stall them for a bit. And then I'm going to shoot these 2 stacks. Okay, so I'll poke them real quick. I'm going to do this. This should lure them downwards, I think. Well, actually, just trying to see how best I can try to stall these. Oh, nope, they're going straight for it. I can't do anything about it. I'm guessing that these familiars are going to actually hit my pike, or my marks. I might lose one there. But I think this should be fine. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna try to wait here for a second. Yeah, this is gonna hurt actually, but defend. I think that these guys moved second, so these guys will go first. Yeah, ouch. This is gonna hurt, but at least I didn't get hit by the 27 stack. I will lose some marks here, but again, I sort of had to take this fight. There's not really much of a choice because I actually need the gold to get Town Hall and the other hero. So very difficult situation to be in right now. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay, well, I think I lost more marks than auto combat, but I did save more pikemen, so that's nice, I guess. This better not be like a useless artifact. Oh, okay, thank goodness. It's 2,000 gold. That's really good. Alright, so that'll be a town hall for me. This turn, at least. I'm gonna wait here inside town for a second. Yeah, I'll grab this for... Well, actually, no. I want to save the movement because I need somebody to be here for beginning of next turn. My plan here... Oh, yeah, let me move my marksman to the top here so that I have a bit more movement. So, passing the turn. In retrospect, I did make a mistake. I split my pikemen into 1 stacks, but the way I should have actually protected my units was I should have split them like this, 888, and then cover my marks with 3 stacks of, like, pikemen rather than bleed out marks. I don't think I've ever actually really prioritized that in my videos. I should start doing that a bit more, I think. Yeah, but anyway. So where was I? Oh, yeah, right, I remember. No, I need to cut a path into the underground. So here's what's I think needs to happen. I'm gonna go blacksmith. I might have ditched the second hero if there's no gold in the underground, but we're gonna go blacksmith here. Blacksmith into potentially a barracks next turn. At a bare minimum, I should be able to hit that, so that'll be fine. Well, I'm getting 1,000 gold. Yeah, here's what oh, 7 marks. I think I can manage 7 marks, right? Yeah, we'll do 7 marks here. I'm gonna buy them out. I do need to clear a path in the underground here and see what's down there. Again, it's a bit of a shame that Orin has basic archery. I mean, he has archery specialty, but his level 1, he's starting off at advanced or basic archery, so it's still not quite where it needs to be at the moment. Quick combat is fine. Yeah, now I have Gogs, but there's 3 piles of 3 treasure chests over there, so I might give it a go. Just debating with myself how this is gonna work, because I definitely need to clear a path and get through. But I also don't know. I have no gold left either. This kind of sounds like a horrible idea, but because it's lots of Gogs, I think it should be okay. Yeah, if I can get the 3 piles of gold and cut a path down here, it might be worthwhile. It's either that or wait an extra turn. Yeah, I want to make progress on this map. Yeah, this is kind of a tough situation. I think if I trade out, like, I'm probably going to lose a lot of my pikes and marks, though. I kind of want to preserve them. But then... I want my pikes. Okay. In that case, what I'm going to do, I'll definitely come back for this. Oh, man. Like, I'm actually feeling pretty greedy. I want the marks, or I want to get blacksmith, and I want to get another hero. But the problem here is, of course, I need to go through Gogs to do it. And that's a little bit painful to deal with right now. So here's what I'm going to do first, I guess. I'm going to push through here. Oh, okay. Well, no losses is fantastic. I'm going to break this open real quick and see what... Okay, there's a fight against boars. That might be a little bit more bearable to deal with, maybe. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be able to do better than that. Yeah, I'll cut a path through here, perhaps. Again, it's truly a shame that this training grounds wasn't any better than what we have here. Like, if it were... I mean... Sorry, it's a shame that it's like a bunch of silver pegasi that are guarding it. That's, if it were just a little bit easier to deal with, then maybe could have done something with it, but no cigar on that. Okay, the retaliation should kill that stack of boars. I can... Wait, oh wow, they're actually pushing forward. That is a bit of a surprise, I have to admit. Defend, 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 defend. Run this guy down. And I'm going to take him out. And I think that with that, I've only lost a pikeman. Advanced leadership. I'm going to check to see if there's a second path up there. I'd really rather avoid the Gog fight. Like, I don't even know if I can clear the Gog fight. If that's like a low roll on Gogs like 20, then I think I could do it with marks and pikes. But if it's anything higher than that, if it's like 30, then it's over. Like, I basically lose like then and there. So I had to, you know, I'm kind of like greeding out. I wouldn't normally do this, but you know, I want to get everything. Yeah, I want to get everything. That's kind of the main issue here. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, okay. I can definitely work with that compared to a fight against Gogs. Yeah, that's 1,000 times better. Okay. Yes, good. Yeah, that was a sigh of relief right there. I was half expecting to go against, like, I don't know, like storm elementals or something. Uh, yeah, I guess. Sure. Hmm. Oh, he's low HP. Yeah. Okay. Well, that morale is a little handy. Uh, a little bit, but still. We'll lose that pikeman. I think this should be okay. I can just poke him from here, and that would be that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, morale all around because knights. I always forget that, yeah, I mean, I'm not used to having 3 morale, okay? I don't usually, well, yeah, I don't usually get to mess around with +3 morale, and, you know, from, like, leadership and whatnot. Alright, anyway, so, I think at this point, it's, oh yeah, no, I should have, I think this is fine. I grab this, and then I grab this with this hero. Should have actually been able to grab the other pile of gold, too. Um, oh, yes, perfect. I have just enough movement for both. Alright, cool. So we're sitting at 6,300 now. And we have enough for barracks. Yes, that's a given. I have enough for Sonya, so that gives us some extra units to work with beginning of next week. I'm gonna grab, I'm just debating whether to grab Stables or to sit on the Mystical Gardens first. I think I'll sit on Stables, yeah. Stables, start next turn, I'll hit, I should have hit this on my way over to the Stables, but I think I could have, no, I wouldn't have had enough movement. But yeah, I'm gonna hit Stables, I hit Mystical Garden, and I get a new hero beginning of next turn. That puts us up to 4 heroes, and that should give us a pretty decent chunk of army. If I have my calculations right here. Oh, very nice. Oh, gold and gold. Wow. Okay. All right. Things are starting to shape up here. And we got Loinus. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, I used Loinus in my castle playthrough, my castle 1v7, because I have a soft spot for Loinus. I used him a lot in my earlier years of playing the game. I mean, since then I've, you know, tried all sorts of new heroes, but and factions. But at the same time, it's still kind of cool to see him every now and then just pop up. Oh wow, a lot of free gold on the road in this zone. That's very big positive for me. I'm kind of wondering if one of these might lead me to an AI, because I had to fight. Well, it doesn't matter. Like, even any new zone is nice. I don't really want to have to deal with any losses against Lizard Warriors, but or energy elementals either, even. But yeah, like here I had to fight Gogs to get through. Well, lots of Gogs or Horde of Troglodytes. So I'm guessing I'm connected to one of the AI through here. Is kind of what I would imagine, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so we have swordsmen available, but I need crystals to upgrade them to. Well, no, sorry, it's not the crystals. It's I don't have enough gold to buy out my full army um, and get Crusaders too at the same time. So I might hold off on that. There is a south path too. I need to do something about that. So here's what's going to happen this turn. I've kind of viewed that there's stuff here. I would like to push one of the. I'm assuming that's AI on the other side on, I assume, both, but I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. But in the meantime, I'd like to get a chain going to bring my army back. Actually, no, I don't even need a chain. What am I doing? Did I move my guy back? I think I, or Did I move Sylvia back? Not really a guy, but the thing is, I need to upgrade. Go Marks, yeah, that's totally fine. What I'm going to do with this army is I'm going to punch a hole through these halberdiers. Actually, what I might even do... Oh, fantastic. I had enough movement for it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to let Sonya take this fight, and I'm going to let Loinus take this fight, because, yeah, I think I'll get a lot more out of them having as many heroes as possible having Stables bonus. Okay, so I've cut a path through here now. And yeah, we're doing pretty well. Unfortunately, we didn't... we did lose quite a number of marks. Yeah, I think that I could have actually saved a lot of marks on those familiars. It's just I didn't think about doing the splitting into like 8 stacks, because I'm so used to doing 1 stacks. But yeah, I probably could have saved like, what, 5 marks? But that's fine. That's not too bad, I guess. I mean, like, can't really... No use crying over spilt milk, you know. Where was I? So Crusaders and or Crystals and Sulfur. What is this? Oh, okay. Lots of Orc Chieftains would be the break into the zone, or at least that's where they're supposed to be. But the guard was misplaced, so that's the problem. 2100 movement. I am guessing that... shoot. I don't have enough movement to bring my armies directly back. I kind of want to clear these, I want to clear these Gogs. I'll be straight up honest about it. Yeah, I think I need to. Like, if you give me a choice between cutting through Gogs or, like, lots of Gogs or lots of Orc Chieftains on rough terrain, yeah, I think I'm going to go with Gogs on this one. I'm going to try to create a chain to get down to here, and then I'm going to try to push northeast first. I think northeast would be... I'll think about it next turn, but... Yeah, one of these two sides should be the play here. Okay, so Loinus... Actually, Loinus would be a good candidate to take that fight, too. I think... Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think I see how things are going to start to shape up here. A lot of resources in this area, too. Oh, you know... I wanted to upgrade my pikes to halberdiers, but I'm going to hold off on that for now, and I'm going to explain why. Now that I have a bit more gold, like 3,000, I think I'd be able to buy all these guys and then split Griffin 1 stacks. That's another reason why I didn't prioritize Griffins right away. I can use them for clearing out Gogs. But if I were to guess, there's a slim chance, okay, no guarantee, but there is a very slim chance that these yeah, these Gogs might actually just back off, because my army's... Okay, well, I was going to say pretty strong, but I guess not quite strong enough. Okay, well, I was hoping that one of them might get morale, but doesn't look like this is going to be the case here. There is a chance, though, that I might be able to, if I can prayer these guys and send them in, there's a chance I could use them to soak up. There you go. Okay, good. Because by prayering them and moving them forward, I can offer my pikemen up as tribute over the marksmen. Like, they feel like they... Even though marksmen are more important, right, overall, I guess the AI is like, oh, we can kill more pikemen, and that's a good deal. So I figure that they might actually try and bite on that. So that's why I prayed and I sent them forward. Again, that's another reason why I opted... I was quite happy to get to get Loinus, because Prayer comes in very handy at times, especially on lower level units like tier 1s and tier 2s. Okay, so I lost 6 pikes instead of 3 marks. I think that's good, honestly. And I have all of my heroes in this area. There's much I can do right now. So what's on the other side again? Yeah, right. So here's what needs to happen. I'm going to send Orin back real quick. Do I want to take one of the griffins? I probably should. Yeah, okay. That's a 1 stack for more movement. I'm going to grab the stables. And then Sonya already has stables, but I want to actually send her up this way to see what's out here. Okay, there's a sulfur dune and well, yeah, there's a sulfur dune and there's going to be another path up here. Oh, and some free resources. I can grab that in a little bit. There's also a learning stone here. I guess I didn't pick it up with Sylvia because I didn't feel like it would be necessary. Yeah, I imagine it was something like that. All good. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to head down here and deliver to Sylvia. I got to make as much progress as possible. Oh yeah, that's a nice merge of armies here. I'm at 35 marks and 46 pikes. And I also have 28 more pikes in town. I would like to, at some point, I want to actually, like, assuming I still have pikes by that point, I want to upgrade my pikes into halberdiers. And I think that that'll make things much easier for me. Pack of energy elementals. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like energy elementals would be easier to deal with than lizard warriors first. I'm just trying to think about this. I mean, this is just like a marksman tax. They're gonna shoot at my marks. It's basically what's gonna happen. Simple as that. Yeah, might be a good idea for me to wait for Orin to deal with that before anything else. Yeah, I'll take my chances on this. See what we can do here. Oh yeah, okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. Again, if I had Orin, maybe might be a little easier, but how do I want to do this here? So these guys don't have enough reach. Okay. Yeah, these guys are not going to be able to reach no matter what. They can cover here, though, if I want, but yeah, I've mispositioned my units. Oh well. We'll just have to make the most of it. Gonna do it like this for now, then. Okay, I'll bring this guy down. And this guy here. Oh wow, they're targeting the griffins. Oh, that's perfectly fine. That's actually perfect for me. Yeah, I'll probably just shoot these guys first, and then swing, and then just defend. They're going to target either the griffin or the pike. Either one is perfectly okay with me. These guys served me quite well, I must admit. Leadership, yeah. Okay, and then this takes me to hellhounds. Okay, those I feel a lot more comfortable fighting. Yeah, we're going to see how that goes in a second. And maybe I should do it the other way around. For this fight, at least. Lots of Minnow Kings guarding something. I don't know what that something is. Oh, Did he get magic emerald? No, not right away, at least. 1, 2, 3, and then okay. Or I'll put these guys here. That should make things look a little bit better for us. Yeah, Cerbri are going to do their 3-headed attack. I'm going to have to... Yeah, okay. Again, I'm just going to get taxed on my pikes. Oh, wow. Alright, well, you know what? I might even just... Yeah, I could just shoot them directly. That's perfectly fine. Because I'll get... Oh, wait, no, I don't have priority on them, but I will have... Yeah, I'll lose a pike here. That's okay. There we go. Cool. Alright. So, Storm Elementals coming up. I could just bypass them completely and keep going if I wanted. How do I feel about this? Fighting Storm Elementals. I don't have very quick units. I don't have like Griffins or Royal Griffins or anything like that. So I will bypass them. What is this? Warrior's Tomb. I kind of wish I could... Oh. Is that... Are those... Oh, those are Earth Elementals. I don't really know if it's a good idea for me to keep going down this path if I... Well, actually there is a clear path, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little curious. There's mummies here too. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, so we're going to start working our way to stables pretty soon. Stables into training grounds. That'll be the next course of action. And yeah, in the meantime... Okay, it looks like this is a neutral town, so we will capture this real quick. We got earth magic, very nice. As always, I'm going to try to avoid using slow and what are the other ones? Resurrection, TP, DD, fly. And I think Armageddon too, even. Do I want to get Tavern in a Town Hall? I feel like that would be a very reasonable play here. And also, there's a lot of resources on this side. Yeah, I just don't have anybody in the right positions right now. This hero... Like, I can have Orin next to this subterranean gate next turn, but I think right now I'm not really in a good spot to do too much. Harpy Loft. Unguarded Harpy Loft? Okay, well that's basically free units. This takes me above ground to up here. Is that another zone? I'm actually not sure. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to... Oh, I can get here and pick up some gems. Good resources, okay. And... Again, how much movement would I have? Like... I'd have... I'm just trying to figure out right now, like... Called... I guess I'll go Tavern. Because, I can move my hero here, but then I have, like, some leftover movement that I will... That basically just goes to waste. So I'm trying to figure out what the best way to approach this situation is. Yeah, I guess I can pick up some spell scrolls along the way, and Learning Stone. I think that'll... basic states, I don't need that. So now I should have enough to... Okay, I would have had enough to grab the spell scroll, but I wasn't entirely sure, and I didn't want to, like, calculate it by hand. I was eyeballing it, and I felt like I would be missing out on a lot more movement than that, but that's perfectly fine. You know what? I realized that I sort of messed up. What I should have done is actually grab pixies from this town. I think that pixies would be good to negate some of the losses that I could potentially take from that fight. Again, this Earth Elemental fight, one of the reasons I'm leaving it there, aside from the fact that I don't really want to deal with Speed 5 Earth Elementals, because that's also grass terrain. It's also the fact that I want Orin to be here for that. You know what? I should have actually sent Orin this way, towards the Pandora's box. That's a little blunder on my part. Well, I mean, this works out either way because uh, I can just focus on going forward with my heroes. Yeah, yeah, I can focus on sending Loinus and Orin down here. I just really hope they don't, like, if they attack this turn, if they break through this side and clear out the Lizard Warriors, then yeah, I'm in some serious trouble. I'll lose 2 of my heroes. I might be able to retreat out, but obviously I'd prefer not to have to do that. Okay, cool, I'm good. Yeah, so okay, we got Melodia here too. This is excellent. It's not Melodia that I'm happy about. It's the fact that she carries some centaurs. So again, this works out really nicely in my favor. Also, the heroes that I'm taking some of these fights with have leadership, so mixing units of 3 alignments is not the worst thing possible. So I'm going to get 20 of the pixies here. I'm going to deliver them to Sylvia, and then I think this should be fine. Sylvia will head back this direction. Is this Horde of Wolf Riders? I'm actually really tempted to clear this Horde of Wolf Riders. But I also don't want to, like, bleed out units. Like, I'll come back for it. I'll have to come back for it later, sooner or later anyway. But for now, I'm just going to focus on the thing that I originally set out to do, which was to punch a hole through these lizards. Okay, so again, centaurs, pixies, and pikes. Yeah, I'll send centaurs forward first. They should be the ones to soak up some of the hits. And they are actually retreating. That works out even better for me. Oh, okay. Lots of Minnow Kings. I can catch blue off guard here, but you know what I'm going to do? What I should do is I'm actually going to swap like this. I'll push Loinus southeast first. I'll move this hero here, which I still have a bit of movement. And then I can see that there's a horde of orcs on this side. So yeah, that is a fight I'm not taking this turn, but maybe there's more down here. Oh, okay. Alright. There's a horde of goblins blocking the road. I mean, I can just bypass them, but... okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna clear this, and I have one of their heroes off guard, it looks like. Yeah, I think I'll be able to catch this one off guard. Okay, I'm gonna push these ones up here. Pew, pew. Yeah, I might even be able to block like this, which would be perfect. And then easy Katka. Alright, I'm actually going to try something for fun here. I'm going to get artillery, because if I get a ballista, I could have Orin with ballista specialty. Alright, Nymus is not expecting an attack here. And he's on few. So, yeah, probably he has 4 demons, 3 pit fiends, and 2 Afridi, but shouldn't have much of anything else to work with. Here's what needs to happen. Where are we here? So I'm going to actually take this fight directly and just hope that I don't get owned by morale. Yeah, I need to take this hero out. If I could take this hero out, that would be a huge boon for me. This is almost certainly their best hero, right? Nymus. No, wait, they have a Marius somewhere. Okay, well, I gotta deal with this hero now then, because if I come across a more important hero later, that could be troublesome. I'm pretty sure these centaur captains are supposed to guard the north, like this east path, and then the goblins are supposed to block the south path, so I'm gonna explore a different direction first. Yeah, I'll try to be very conscious about where, like, the way these zones are laid out, so that I don't just accidentally waltz over into another zone that I'm not supposed to be in. But it's difficult sometimes. Anyway. Alright, here we go. The fled. Wow. Wait. What? Why does he have one of every unit? Like literally one of everything. I was expecting two Afridi or something, but apparently not. Sure. Well, this guy goes first, of course. Um, can I even kill that one stack? No, I don't think I can. Bro, they can't even... Not even able to kill one. They don't even have a spellbook, it looks like. I mean... Okay. They took out a couple centaurs, like, sure, but... I might actually be able to, Okay, they've moved all their guys. I can swing this. I can take out this. I can shoot him. And then I get a first turn, so I can actually even prevent them from fleeing. That was kind of weird. I'm not accustomed to seeing them do something like that. Like, okay, I've seen the AI do some weird things, but one of every unit? Well, that's a, that's a new one for me. I'll be straight up honest about it. Okay, I'm a little short on gold for a Town Hall, but you know what? This is worth it. And also, yeah, notice I'm one step short as per the usual. It would be nice to have had this town. Okay, but luckily Blue didn't try to... Wait, what? Okay. I didn't expect that he would put defenders. I should have actually checked, though. That was a blunder on my part, but that's okay. You know what? Basic air magic. It's actually quite tempting, but... I'm going to focus on archery for now. I'm going to try to focus on archery and see how far we get. Alright, again, no wonder Blue has a stronger army somewhere. This now makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I'm going to move this hero back. This hero, again, is in the midst of exploring. And this is, looks like it leads me to the other AI here. They cleared out a path here, but have yet to know what's down here. I don't really want to get hit from behind either. What I could do for the time being, where are my other heroes? This has a town hall, right? Yeah, it does. I could just leave this one as, like, this town as bait for now. Like, I could buy some useless dwelling, like, let's say, like, birthing pools for 1,000 gold. That way he can't build a citadel when he gets it back. I'd have to, like, double back here, but who knows, maybe that might work out better for me. Since then, he would have to, well, yeah, this might work out better for me. There's a hero, yes, on the other side. I'm gonna head up over here. Again, like I mentioned before, we go... Let's do cages. Yeah. And then this hero, I will take 3 pixies just in case. And as I mentioned before, I'm going to take the army back. Kind of an interesting week 1, it feels like, compared to most of the ones that I usually get. This one's actually like a low gold week 1. But anyway. Let's grab these guys for now. And I think the rest are fine to keep on Sylvia. Well, I'll get rid of the griffins too. I don't need those right now yet either. Yeah, this is good. Or looking quite good. Kind of interesting that Sylvia is probably my highest level hero right now. Well, actually, no. She's tied with Orin, but she has slightly more XP. Anyway, all good. Either way, I'm going to cut a path through here so that my heroes can explore. That's kind of why I came down here in the first place, and that's what we're going to do. So we have a boatload of goblins. We can take them out. It should be, again, easy enough to deal with. Okay. And then this one too. Oh, okay. I can force them to flee. That works perfectly fine too. And then at this point, I can start trying to cut some paths open. Don't know if like where this will take me to as well. Go here. They can't quite reach, but these ones can. Oh, cool. They have the magic M word. Okay, well, I imagine they target the centaurs. Like, I have no place to really move them anyway. They got morale earlier. I'm going to shoot these guys. This actually works out quite well for me, as long as I don't morale again. Okay, cool. I get to swing at... Well, I'm going to... Well, I guess I should have attacked with the swords first. Whoops. Yeah, I should have attacked with the swords first. They could have actually tanked a hit. Pikes do 86. Wait. Boars do 21. Yeah, no, definitely could have tanked it with the swords. I thought I was trying to get the boars to move first, but of course I misinterpreted the turn priority on that round. Yeah, I lost 2 pikes for no reason. I didn't need to lose those pikes at all. But, you know, these things happen. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna start moving my hero back. I'm gonna step here on purpose so that if any enemy hero comes, they can't get through. But for the time being, yeah, they do have a marketplace. I'm kind of tempted to trade out some resources for an extra... Oh, you know what? Here's another problem too. I still have this... The training grounds guarded by Horde of Silver Pegasi, and I gotta be honest, I don't think I can take on Horde of Silver Pegasi with my current armies, I should say. Yeah, silver... and especially, like, it's gonna be on grass terrain too. Yeah, I need to have at least Cavaliers for that, which is unfortunate. I really do wish that it wasn't Pandora's Box and Training Grounds. If it were just the Training Grounds, the guard would be much lower than that. Like, lots of Silver Pegasi or something, I could definitely deal with, but not like that. Like, come on. Anyway, it's all good. So, yeah. Instead, I'm just trying to think what we prioritize here. I would like to get stables. I might actually have to sack some resources. Yeah, I'm really running low on gold. That's even with the town hall too. Maybe gems, because I'm getting more out of the mystical gardens, or I should be. Okay, there, that's fine. This will allow me to go stables. Definitely need to have that. And then I'm going to try to go for training grounds either next round or the turn after, and then possibly Citadel if all goes well. So that's my plan here. Okay, so this is the hero that I was looking for, who actually does have a sizable amount of army. So we're going to have to try to shut him down. I think that on 35 marks it's very doable, of course. Yeah, there's like a south path here too. Man, yeah, this is a very slow start. I don't know what to do from here. I mean, I think I still have plenty of movement up to here. Okay, this should be fine. Okay, so definitely swap. Keep the pixies. I'll swap the dwarves over and the griffins, I guess. That would probably... Well, actually, no. Let's do it like this. Griffins and a bunch of pixies should be able to hold their own. In case I come across Wait, this is a player-controlled town. I was expecting this to be a potential neutral town, but this is even better. Okay, well, yeah. I guess the horde of boars here uh, that were guarding the obelisk kind of um, made the AI, well, made the AI go a different direction. That's why I had a easy path here. And also, yes, I know that the sulfur was there. I'm not blind to this, to the sulfur this time. It's just that I didn't know how much road I had, and I didn't want to be like one step short. I didn't want to risk that, so I just went straight for whatever the town was. Anyway, yeah. So, yep, we can transfer everything over to Orin now, and Orin can backtrack over to, what is this, Gehenna? Yeah, we got Gehenna. And again, like several, few. I'm bringing the full army for good measure, but I don't even think I need all of these units, to be frank. But yeah, either way, I'm going to go Citadel. And then next turn, I should be trying to get, or I should be getting the, should be able to get Cavaliers. And then, can really start gaming. Now, here's the very difficult thing about this game, though. I don't... Oh, okay. Well, oh, I need to go through vampires to get it. I don't think I've come across a single creature bank. Like I know that there was an imp cache that I just saw, but like in my starting zone, there's not a single crypt. If there were crypts, then great, but I don't have crypts. I have this, fight against lizard warriors. I could backtrack and go that direction, I guess, but like... Yeah, there's like no crypts anywhere. This is crazy. There's no crypts. I'm relying purely on town income to get me by. Like that's how bizarre this start is, for lack of a better word. Anyway, all good. Uh cool. Good enough. Um Sylvia still has a bit of movement, but I don't think she can go anywhere without risk of me running out of movement before I can make it back into the town. I have no gold, so I don't even know if it matters me trying to build anything or not. Alright, anyway, I think we're good here. Let's just end the turn and hope for the best if the AI, green AI, decides to attack. This one is probably a hopeless battle for him. Okay, he hasn't casted a spell yet. That's a good sign. The arrow tower... No, I don't have arrow towers. I have the walls here. And I think that with the walls up, the Gogs have an extra ranged penalty. Like they should be doing like a quarter of their damage or something. So I'm going to focus down the Afridi. Those are easily their most dangerous unit at the moment. Yeah, I got to focus on their hand-to-hand combatants. Oh, they're actually not even targeting the marks, they're targeting the centaurs. So again, this works out really nicely for me. Yeah, I'm gonna be real here. I don't really want to risk them targeting my sword, so I'll offer my centaurs up as tribute in this case. Yeah, I figured they would target that. Oh, and they get morale. Alright, well here's where things get interesting. It's gonna devolve into a full melee at this point. I'm gonna also cast Stone Skin on these guys. I think that would be a good idea. They haven't casted a spell, so I'm of the mindset that he doesn't have a spell book. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go full turtle mode here. Yeah, they're targeting the... Oh no, they actually got a hit off on the pikeman. It's a little frustrating. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if there's too much I could have done about that. Oh well. Oh, there's imps here too. I didn't even realize. Okay, well. I would like to do more, but I think I'm gonna adjust these guys down here. Demons will target them. Okay, cool. Imps shouldn't do that much damage. Yeah, these guys are tanky and the demons are low, so I think I should be okay. I'll swing, take out as many of these guys as I can. Oh, and I got morale. Otherwise, I was just gonna poke the these guys with the pikes and then move the dwarves to cut off the demons. That would have been fine too. But you know what? This works perfectly fine too. Okay. Well, yeah. I lost 11 pikes again. Kind of. It's unfortunate to see that because I'd like to up them into halberdiers before the end of the game at some point. But yeah, you know what? It's more important that we get a win here. And also, this is really good timing because yeah, since we've successfully dealt with blue, I can now double my army back to Melodia, and then Melodia can deliver it to who is this? Sonya, and Sonya can make a break for Blight, and then yeah, then I'll be able to lock down Blight, so that when green attacks, I'll be able to shut him down too. So this is, again, this is looking really good for me. Yeah, what else can I say here? Sawmill, perhaps? Just grab the sawmill. Yeah, sure. Get some extra resources. Is there anything I can do in this area? I don't really... yeah, fine. I think I should have more heroes on the road. I think I need to have more heroes on the road. I'm like going off to like Sawmill and Ore Pit. I don't really need more wood and ore right now, I think. So I'm not going to do that. Well, it's a bit of a... that's technically not true. I need more wood and ore so that I can, like, turn resources into gold. Yeah, that would be nice, but anyway. I'm going to keep this guy as an honorary dwarf in town. I'm going to move my army back to Melodia. I'll just double check that there's no nearby piles of gold available. No? Okay. Alright, and then Sonya. Yeah, like, I think I need to actually explore what's down here with Sonya. Ooh, there's a portal here. Alright, where does this take me, I wonder? And Sonya, oh wow, Pillar of Fire, very nice. Yeah, Sonya for me right now is just a throwaway hero. Same with Melodia. I got what I needed out of them. Everything else is really just bonus. Okay, I'm gonna grab my army here. Pixies, Griffins. Yeah, sure. You don't want to get hit by Death Cloud attacks, so. Well, I mean, I can afford to do this, can't I? Yeah, I think that's fine, actually. Okay. Yep. I think we're good to go. She's going to head back in a second. This hero will go into town and lock it down with the full power of the Citadel. And meanwhile, this hero is going to head back, and this hero, again, the most... Oh, where does this go? Oh, here's a nice new path. Yeah, I know I said just... Oh, wow, there's a free Pandora's box, but the Throng of Beholders is clearly supposed to be guarding that, so I'm not going to pick it up. Yeah, I should have had Loinus closer to the road, I admit, but I'm kind of curious to see what's over here, too. Exploring is kind of useful for me. Okay, right. So marketplace in this town first. The reason why is because now, because I actually need my cavaliers. And I hate having to do this because again, that's like, this is a lot of resources that could go towards like a mage guild or something. But obviously I sort of need it. I sort of need this. Okay, 5,000 gold. That puts me up to a position where I can get training grounds. Alright, so now I'm getting 2 plus 3. That would put me up to 5 next turn. I'm still low on gold, though. I could really use some sort of... well, anything that could give me gold. But again, I still have yet to come across a single creature bank aside from this imp cache. But I'm not. I think for obvious reasons, I'm not counting. Okay, fine. There are Cyclops stockpiles too, yes. But like, come on, I'm not fighting Cyclops stockpiles. And even if I did, I wouldn't even be getting any gold out of them. Yeah, passing turn. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so green is attacking, and hold on a second. I'm going to open up... Oh, I didn't actually get a spell book. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Ow. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, of course I target the whites first. Kind of a given. Okay, they're gonna... I presume they're gonna try to kill a pike here. I don't know if they'll be able to manage it though. Nope, they didn't. Okay, cool. And then that's pretty much it. Fight should be done from here. Okay, and shoot these guys. And yeah, I mean, again, I really just did want to pro water to save the 3 marks, but you know, what can you do about it? I mean, I really didn't have the gold for it, so... It's sort of to be expected. Ah, yeah, this guy's got some spell points at his disposal, as we can very clearly see. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving these guys out. Yeah, take this guy out, of course. Mm-hmm. Shoot, I don't think I've got a way to... Ah, man, if I had haste, I could have hasted these guys and then got them to swing at this, but I'm going to lose some extra marks here, it looks like. Oh, well, that's too bad. Unless I got leadership, or unless I got morale here, but you know, I'm going to do it. Shoot these guys first, move these guys forward. If any one of these stacks gets morale... Nope. Okay, well. If any one of these stacks got morale, I would have been fine, but... Oh well, what can you do about it? Basic Wisdom, Advanced Earth Magic. Well, I don't see myself getting any level 3 or 4 spells by the end of the game, so that's fine. Yeah, this hero was a throwaway, so I'm gonna just feed him to the wolves. I don't want to overwrite my heroes that are gonna be coming at the start of the next turn. Purple is here now. Okay, much going on in this region. So 2 heroes are out. Yeah, again, I really did want to have, like, Cavalier into... Oh my, it is Sir Mullock. Yeah, I really wanted to get those Cavaliers up into champions and then, you know, roll around with, like, 5 champions, but this is, like, one of those games where they haven't really made things all that easy, in my opinion, at least. Maybe I'm just, you know, complaining like non-stop about it, but it's like, even though I don't have a right to, but this is how I feel. Like, these fights should not be as difficult as they are. Yeah, I don't think they're supposed to be this tough. Who is this, Loinus? Yeah, so, oh, there's something else here too. Throng of Beholders, lots of stone golems. Well, I don't know, maybe this will merge back into this area. I feel like it will, now that I think about it. Yeah, man, these boxes though, Horde of Beholders, like, come on, man. Purple's on his way over, so I have to deal with purple. I mean, this truly is a low gold castle playthrough, though. Like, for, you know, me actually getting the Cavaliers and You know, I've been promising like Crusaders and whatnot, but yeah, I've been getting by on just marks so far. But yeah, like if I were to get the Halberdiers too, then yeah, you could see Halberdiers in action. That could be fun. Same thing with swords. Yeah, I want to get Mullock online if possible this turn. But also, what is this? Few pack. Yeah, pack lots, several, few pack, few. So I can probably win the fight against that my with my hero Orin, but I also feel like it's kind of dangerous. But I also don't want him like running back and getting reinforcements. It's dangerous in the sense that like he's got a pack of Gogs. I don't know if I can take a pack of Gogs and expect not to lose anything. I'm almost certain that I can't, actually. So that's what I'm a little concerned about. Yeah, I'd like to get some reinforcements at least. But I also, again, I'm like severely lacking in gold. I need to get more of their towns so I can actually buy more of my endgame units, namely the Cavaliers and the Crusaders. And they're sitting on the stupid portal too, so I have to actually fight them to get through. Hmm. That might just be the play. You know, take the fight against them and pack of hellhounds. And a ballista too. This is almost certainly going to be purple's best hero. Yeah, it is. Stats are 4-2-1-1, so not great. Uh, yeah, like what would happen if I let him sit around for a turn? This is kind of what I'm curious about. I might have to just let him pass. Let him pass while I build up my armies for a couple rounds and not just force fights for the time being. I'm a little scared that he'll retreat back to home base. That's why I'm... Sorry about that. Um, yeah, but I'm a little worried that he's gonna try to pull some things off on me while I try to build up my army, or like, sorry, that he either pull something off and kill some of my heroes, or he'll go back to town. Okay, fine. I lied. Also, there was a dwarven treasury here, but it's behind a horde of magi. Like, okay, I mean, all right, I deserve this. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I definitely need to clear this fight right here. I definitely want to take out the mummies for that box. Just a question of when I'm gonna do it. I want to do it like maybe now, but do I even have enough movement to bring it over all the way to this hero? I don't think I do. Oh, maybe. I might actually have enough because I got stables bonus on Mullock. Also running low on resources. Is there anywhere I can get resources right now? Green's out, right? I've eliminated green. No, green still has a hero roaming around. So I can't even... Yeah, it's probably not a good idea for me to try and go anywhere right now in case they come back. Or maybe it might be okay if I just leave some very basic defenders, like a couple griffins, Pixie 1 stacks, and... Um, I could probably use a spell book. They had magic arrows, so I imagine that this town itself has one as well. Yeah, I need to buy out all the marks too, though. Like, because I want to take the fight against the mummies. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Again, I have to take some risks here from the looks of things. Yeah, okay, I think that's the extent of how far I can move in this case. I'm also kind of worried that they might try and attack. Well, if they attack the Necrotown, that's great, though, because they're not going to make it this turn, I don't think. And next turn, I can just mass my army, or the Necrotown's army. And with a Citadel, too, I should be able to shut them down. Okay. So, yeah, Sylvia makes her return to this town. I think I calculated it almost perfectly that Yeah, I had just enough to make it back. So, yeah, like I said, we have the army on Melodia now. Melodia will transfer to this hero. And yeah, what can Orin do? Oh yes, right. I'm gonna break a path through here first before I go any further. Because I don't know if that other hero is gonna be coming over. I think it was Loinus, right? Like Loinus is currently in the middle of nowhere, but I might be able to like get him back to where he needs to be. Pew pew. Okay, easy. Oh, expert archery, very nice. That was just the right amount of XP needed for that too. But yeah, so Loinus is here. I don't. If there's a clear path up here, then at least they'll be able to get through from this side. So, this hero is heading northeast. Yes, and I need Mullick to transfer me the marks, or as many marks as I can manage. Honestly, I'm just trying to think about this right now. I'm getting 5 marks. I don't think I can afford to keep splurging like wood and like my other resources into gold at like horrible rates just for the sake of ensuring that I can clear out the mummies, but yeah, I think this is fine. Here we go. Yeah, Horde of Earth Ellies. I am debating whether or not I should attempt this. I can kill... I actually think that this is doable. Here, could have used one more power stack for it, but I think it's doable, honestly. I have expert archery now, so, and my hero's level 5, so these guys should be cranking out, and the speed, like, attack skill 12 versus earth elementals that, okay, I can't really see it here, but I think that they're like 10 defense. So I should be taking out, with this army, I should be taking out 6 per round. Doesn't sound like a whole lot. Actually, it doesn't even sound right at all. Hold on. Where did I even get that number from? You know what? Let's say 10 per round. Make myself feel better. YOLO. Alright, there we go. Cool. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. Yeah, obviously, I'm gonna put my frontline fighters first. Yeah, no. So, yeah, 3... I can kill 3 per shot, is what I meant to say earlier. 3 per shot for sure, but yeah, closer to like 10 per 2 shots. 3 for 1 shot if I'm like not factoring in archery skill or attack skill or anything like that. But with archery skill and every like attack bonus and whatever, yeah, I figured that I'd be taking out like closer to 10 per round. Okay, well 7, but you know, close. What do I even have? I don't even have bless or anything like that. Alright, this should lure some of them backwards. I'll wait again. Oh wow, they're actually heading back, some of them. Okay, well. Keep them stalled here for now. Yeah, this guy is almost certainly going to hit the pikes, is what I would imagine, so... Stone skin him real quick. Oh wow, he targeted the 1 stack. Okay, well that's not good for me. Okay, these guns have already moved, so that should be fine. I'm gonna swing at these ones first. Oh wow, they hit hard. If I had, this is why halberdier upgrade would have been really nice to have. I should have honestly, instead of going for calves, I should have gone for halberdiers and marks. If I could go back in time and load it all the way back from like before I went calves, I would. Just because like it would have been more fun to roll with halberdiers and crusaders and marks over having like these three with like cavaliers. I just don't have enough gold for all 3 stacks or all 4 stacks. Yeah, this was super greedy. I should have just committed to halberdiers, crusaders, and marks, and this would have probably been better. But anyway, yeah, just some uh, musings here. Stone skin, because they're going to get hit in a sec, I imagine. I'll swing at these guys for as hard as I can. Okay. If I can poke these guys and kill them, that'd be great. Alright, and then... these guys look like taking a hit from them is going to be very painful. Let's just say. Okay. You know what? If I move them here, they might actually focus down the pikes instead, especially if I stone skin. Maybe. They targeted the swords. Okay. Well, I didn't expect that, but this works out too, I guess. Okay. Well, might have to wait a second here. Oh no. This is still fine though, I think. Ow. Does 5 damage, yeah. That's cool. Like, what can you do about it? Oh, cool. Speaking of which, yeah, I don't think I got a single morale proc this fight. Yeah, I'll open up with shots on these guys, and then... again, I'm hoping for the best here. Ow. Yeah, this is pretty bad, honestly. Like for what I'm trying to do in this playthrough, this is horrible, horrible. Should have gone for marks. I lost a good chunk of pikes and a couple swords and some marks. Ah, ha. All right. I'm gonna skip the Warrior's Tomb because I don't want to like. Well, actually, my morale would still be fine, wouldn't it? Yeah, my morale would still be like net neutral, which I can live with. Yep, what do we got? Pendant of Life, Death Ripple. Wow, that's amazing. I can't believe I fought like a horde of mummies for that. Granted, like I did that for the XP more than anything else, and also to clear up the road. So, in case anyone was wondering why I took that rather seemingly pointless fight, that's why. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna wait here because I don't know where the other heroes are gonna start to move. He actually went directly after Melodia? Okay. Well, again, that's rather unexpected and not in a good way. See, this is why I was saying, like, I kind of want to try to force a fight if possible, but, you know, I can't even really surrender because I have literally no gold. He has a lot of movement. I wonder if he's got boots of speed or something. Maybe that's what is allowing him to go so far. Okay, so there's a horde of obsidians here that I would have had to cut through anyway. These are 2 separate zones. Yeah, I mean, horde of mummies. Okay, now with my current army, I don't feel confident taking that. I mean, if I'm in like a siege of some kind, I think it's doable, but I'm definitely not going to be sieging. Several. Few pack few. This is actually so dumb. I'm getting zoned out by purple. Um, you know something? I could also just let Sir Mullock take some of these fights too, eh? Because he's, I mean, it's Sir Mullock. Like, he's actually like a solid hero for this kind of thing. Yeah, purple's just in a really good spot right now to mess with me. I don't have... Like, I want to get reinforcements, but... Like, okay, Cavaliers would be very nice as reinforcements. I can... I could try for it, honestly. I can try to bring this guy back and then wait to get champions, or, well, Cavaliers, and then bring him over. I think that's the only way. Like, this stupid purple is causing me some problems now. This hero... Again, I'm just debating whether or not I can deal with those pixies. And also, yeah, if I could get that blacksmith into, like a ballista, I think I could maybe make it happen. But... 5,700 gold. Okay, how far can he move to the entrance? Yeah, he can now make it all the way if he wants. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to just turtle for now. I don't like this situation. This is one of those times that, like, I've kinda stretched myself like a little thin, and I don't know what I'm doing with Loinus. I should just bring him back. He's in a horrible spot now. But yeah, so I've at least taken out 1.5 of the AI players. Again, I'm just waiting for champions. I definitely want to get the external cav dwelling by the end of the week, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And who is this? Yeah, like... I feel like this... with a spell book, yes. Might be enough to go and deal with the enemy, maybe, if I'm lucky. This is a bit of a gambit. I'm like spending a pretty sizable amount of gold here. Possibly for no reason. Because... I mean, if I get death rippled, that's also a problem. But at that point, I should just do this. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to send this Sylvia through here, and I'm going to try to see if I can either force him to chase after Sylvia, so that I can actually group my armies together, or I can actually go for his main town. Either or would be great. Okay, he's... There's no way he's going for my main town right now. Alright, well, there you guys go. He's going after my main here, it looks like. Where could this be leading me to? Purple at Inferno? Maybe above ground? Yeah. Well, I wanted to get off the road, so that, in hopes that maybe he might try and avoid fighting me, but... Inferno Pyre. Yeah, Pyre's still their strongest. Again, I'm trying to, like, hijack their town. Yes, so... yeah, he's coming at me with a lot of units there. I am thinking that I'm gonna go... Well, let's move this hero first. That's one of the easier ones to move. Probably gonna go calves and pikes. I have to lock down this town as hard as I can. That's kind of the situation we're in right now. Calves and pikes. as many pikes as I can manage. Actually, before I attempt pikes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of want to clear out these mummies. Like, Earth Elementals were quite a bit more difficult than what mummies should be, right? Oh, you know what, though? One of the problems in the last fight was I didn't have my guys split up in a way where I could properly protect my marks. And this should be enough to handle this fight. I feel like this will be easier than the last one. Like, I can kill a lot more than before. But then again, I guess the trade-off compared to the last fight is I don't have as many units. But still, yeah, like, I can do way more damage compared to before. That's still fine. I can work with this. Okay, waiting for it. Yeah, they're gonna start chasing, of course. This one kills that. This one kills this. Shoot them. Really need more attack skill. I don't even have magic arrow. That's a bit frustrating. They would come forward either way, so I'm gonna send them here, and then into this corner. There we go. Oh, cool. They got cursed too. That's lovely. There's a unit. Okay. Oh, I actually killed all of them in one swing there. Yep. Got some good speed advantage here. I can poke this guy. Well, I guess I can't really poke him. Okay. I mean, I was banking that he wouldn't get curse off. That's why I did that, but apparently he did. So that's rather unfortunate. Shoot these guys. I'll swing at these guys. I'll shoot these guys. Oh, and there we go, morale finally. Yeah, I should be able to brawl swords versus these guys. Okay, cool. Very straightforward fight. Yep. And 10,000 gold. Thank goodness, finally. I was hoping so desperately that this would be a gold box because, like, man, oh man, this has been rough. Okay, so now that I have a 10k gold box, well, what can I do? Yeah, like, I can get the, oh, you know what? Yeah, this comes first. Yeah, I definitely need this for the siege. And then a bunch of pikes. Yeah, this should be... I should be able to handle the fight on this. I mean, just for good measure... I mean, I don't even think they're going to attack now. Or maybe they will. I don't know. I'm going to buy out all the marks too. Or, not marks. What am I talking about? The swords too. While I'm at it. I might as well. Alright. I don't have a spell book that I can get. There we go. That's all my gold. But at least this gives us something to work with for the time being. I don't want to bring my hero out too early. Like, if I... there's no way he goes after my hero, right? I'm going to move him closer to the... gate, but not go all the way. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have enough movement anyway, so this is fine. This works out. But still, I'm gonna pass the turn. He is bypassing my town from the looks of things. He doesn't really seem to want to fight. Yeah, and this hero is still good to keep exploring, but apparently he did actually put some reinforcements in there, so I can't quite do anything about that, at least not right now. I'm going to keep heading somewhere else. Yes, if we can eliminate a couple heroes. Alright, and then, yeah, Subterranean Gate. Alright, I have to eliminate that hero. That's what it boils down to now. Melodia has a good amount of movement, yes. We will grab... the army from this hero. Yeah, finally we can actually start to do stuff here. And at last, we can do the thing I was talking about, and I actually just realized I'm a little short on gold, so there we go. That puts us up to our next hero. Yeah, here we go. So, this is one of the tricks I was talking about. You can run right up over here, turn cavaliers, or champions, cavaliers into champions if you go to the external stables, right? And then, I'm gonna bring my army out here. I'm gonna let Sir Mullock take the fight, and hopefully he can get some good XP out of this. Not gonna have any spells, but we'll see what we can do. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. I hope. They fled. Okay. Oh, he's got. Oh, lovely. He's got tactics. All right, no wonder. Honestly, I don't really want his Afridi to hit my guys, so I'm gonna offer these guys up as tribute, and then I'll focus on shooting these ones first. Yeah, I'll swing and take out. Yeah, I'll wait. Or yeah, I can maybe just let them retaliate. Oh yeah, of course they wouldn't target the or they would target the champions because the retaliation's already gone. Whoops, that was a mistake on my part. Ow, I lost some gogs out of that, but you know, what can you do about it? Okay, lost some pikemen, but that's perfectly fine. Bam. And then I want to force him to flee more than actually get all of his loot, so if it comes down to it, then yeah, I'm gonna send these guys forward. And oh yeah, these guys are like speed. Well, these guys are really fast because it's Mullock. I'd forgotten completely. Okay, fine. At this point, I'll just try to prevent him from retreating. Oh, yeah, I think it's... Well, yeah, I might as well just try to prevent him from retreating at this point. Since I only need 2 more rounds, really. Oh, wow, and morale. Boom! Jousting bonus. And then shoot him out. There we go. Okay. Expert leadership or basic armor? Well, I don't really... If I have to siege with this guy, I don't want to have to deal with armor amping the damage on my units, so I'll just do that for now. This should also give me a free pass to go through or chieftains, I imagine. What? They actually want to fight? That's crazy. Why? Yeah, I mean... Okay, I was hoping for morale there, but I'm just gonna get taxed on my marks. Okay, ow. That's good to know. Should have actually moved them, like, in a slightly better position to just hit them as hard as they could on the first hit. Well, at this point in the game, it might just be the case that, hold on. Oh, that's fantastic. I'll wait, actually. I can hit from this side. This guy's already been injured, so I'm going to back him up real quick. And then hit him from here. Hit him from here. Shoot him. And defend. And then try to do as much damage as I can. I think that's fine. Basic scouting or basic first aid? Well, that's a bit of a... In some ways, that's a bit of a no-brainer. And then I wanted to clear this path. Now this is the one which I should have started off with that I think should be okay. I should just stop assuming that they're going to give me a free pass on anything. Yeah. Oh yeah, I lost some units because of Sir Mullick's speed advantage. Probably just like, they probably just send all the units forward or something. Bam. Yeah. There you go. Got some nice jousts going on here. Earth magic, very nice. Okay. Alright. Cool. Things looking pretty good right now. Alright. Oh, and Tan player is down here too, so I gotta be careful. Alright, we're starting to approach end of month 1 too. And despite a pretty rocky start, and with Purple shoving his nose up my road, you know, we are starting to catch up a bit more. Or is that at Inferno Town? Yeah, that Inferno Town is some bad news. Horde of Gnolls? Like, can I take on a Horde of Gnolls with my current army? I think I can. I have Magic Arrow. I mean, like one you know what? Let me hit this, and then I'm gonna give it a spin and see what I can do on that side. You know, I'll decide after. Yeah, Sir Mullick has to keep pushing. The only question is which direction. I see this is the portal, and this is a graveyard, so I'm guessing it's down this direct, like south, if I were to guess. Also, I can buy out marks here, and then, you know, I'm really bleeding out marks this game. Like, this is crazy. Also, a lot of the, like, guards have been ranged, too, just to make matters even worse. So it's been a very challenging match for sure, I would say. That's part of the problem here. Yeah, so I have Melodia going up that way to explore. I also noticed that, yeah, this... If not for this Horde of Magi blocking off the road, I could actually go past here through the Dwarven Treasury and then, like, go directly after Tan. That would have been... Wait, what? This is a dead end. That means that it might be on that side then. Where's Orin? Is there anything here worth taking? Apparently not. Yeah, I might... Well, I mean, I can't get any more reinforcements now. I could upgrade my swords into Crusaders. That's like the only thing left. But like the rest of my armies went down like really badly. Again, I should have gone for upgraded swords and halberdiers, and I think I would have kept a lot of my army. Or I should have just not even bothered to take those earth elementals. I was trying to like give myself a bit more wiggle room for movement because I don't want to have to keep running around earth elementals that are just blocking the road randomly. So, yeah, that was one of the reasons I took that fight too. And to make matters even worse, these beholders and like other guards are just not backing down. You know, sometimes the game will be like, okay, your army's pretty strong. You don't really want to fight you, right? Like, okay, great. But no, that hasn't happened at all here. So again, quite a number of issues going on. So yeah, this is Purple's army. Was that a castle? That was a castle, right? Yeah, there's no way I'm going to easily be able to run in and just snag that town from under their noses. Like, yeah, it's just not going to happen, I don't think. I'll deal with the Centaur captains first. This should be much easier than the other direction. Feels good to have speed 6. What are they called? Speed 6 pikemen. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, let me eliminate this guy first. Wait, what? They actually tried to focus down my champs? Yo, they're crazy. Unless they weren't able to reach. Maybe that's why they focused champs. Oh, okay. Alright. Again, like, I'll just head on down this way. See what we can do. There's been a lot of fights. A lot of fights. Just non-stop fights. Bam. Bam. And then shoot them. Easy, easy. Oh, and logistics. Very nice. This is this Sir Mulk is developing beautifully. I'm guessing this is probably like a neutral town. Like, there's no way that this is like an AI, right? I mean, it could be because they're like kind of cut off on this side. The fights are not looking too good, I would say. Okay, cool. I actually prepped this correctly this time. I haven't been using this jousting bonus, but I should. Okay. Yeah. Next time I do another one of these playthroughs, I should just not bother trying to use any of the tier 6s or 7s. Like, I was like thinking, oh yeah, you know, champions or cavaliers or you know, low gold. Like, they are kind of inexpensive relative to, like, you know, going like angels or like certain other tier 6s like Naga Queens or Dread Knights, right? But to be frank, like, yeah, this would have been, yeah, there were definitely other ways to go about doing this. Okay, well, there's also Black Shard of the Dead Knight here. And I have 2,300 gold, so I could buy myself another hero, or I could buy myself reinforcements in this town. I think I'm going to sell for reinforcements. I think those are more important right now. 6 vamps. Could 6 vamps and a citadel take this on? I think they could. Yeah. Oh yeah, this hero. Okay. Well, yeah, definitely gonna be picking that up first, and then second, I might send this hero this direction. Sword of Hellfire. That should be more than doable. Alright, now the moment of truth. So earlier I saw one of Purple's heroes going this direction. I think that she turned back though, right? Like, I don't know if there's anything worth exploring on this side. Horde of Gnolls. This isn't Horn of the Abyss, so it's not like I can just like target a random, like a hex, and then hit all of them at the same time. Maybe they might group up. Yeah, I'll try for it. Oh yeah, okay. Cool, cool. Oh, very nice. Okay. And yeah. Alright. Hit these guys. Magic Arrow. Maybe. Actually, why did I bother taking this fight? Now that I'm thinking about it, like, I probably would have been better off just losing those, like, with the auto combat losses that were projected. Yeah. Like, that's sort of what I would have expected anyway. Yeah, trying to move all these guys out of the way so that I can get them to target this. These guys can't reach even with a morale. Move these guys up. Wait. shoot these, and then this one is going to attack and then take the retaliation. Well, I guess this kind of works out anyway, in some ways. Like, at least this way I get to keep all of my pixies. A little tedious to play it like this, but I think in the long run it's probably a good idea. Because what if I actually need these pixies later, if I need to take a town or something? Oh wow, yeah, okay, well, here you go. I might actually be able to eliminate Psy here. Okay, so this is good for now. Green's heroes have abandoned him, finally. Okay, that's one less hero to have to worry about here. I don't know why this... is it because of the vampires? Is that why he's not attacking? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm gonna hit this real quick. This should be a trivial fight. I could off-road to clear the hobgoblins, but I don't want to deal with that right now. I will eliminate this Psy. I don't want this hero prancing around. And I can also get some easy XP out of this too. I mean, assuming he doesn't resist it or something. Haste and Bloodlust. Alright, good. And then this is a Recanter's Cloak, so it is a full dead end, and you basically slid past. Good to know. This all worked out very nicely, and there's even a well here for me to replenish spell points on. There's an Imp Cache here. I could clear that, actually, but... yeah, let me think about that. I'm gonna try to see if I can find his town anywhere. Oh, okay. It's a portal to the other side. All right, good to know. Well, all right. I don't know if there's any harm in doing this. I can go with Thunar. And the thing is, if I drag all these out. I'm gonna try to cap the Imp Cache here. Yep, there we go. 2,000 gold. So I can clear the Imp Cache to get to basically refund the hero that I just bought. So that is wonderful. That is very nice. I'm up to 7 heroes now. I'll probably get my 8th hero beginning of next week. As for this fight, yeah, I'm getting really sick of bleeding out units for like no reason. So debating here how I'm going to do this, because there's also a hero that's like super far forward. I'm going to need to do something about him too. Anyway, I will grab this army, and I will leave only the, I'll do it like this. Maybe that might be enough. Okay, well, apparently not. I don't think I'd be able to stop him from taking out 10 pikes, yeah. Lots of Wood Elves. I like how every fight is ranged, because of course it would be. Yeah, I don't know if this would be a, the guards here look a little strong to be like a player-controlled zone. I think this would take me to another player if I cleared it, so I think I'm going to hold off on that for now. Yeah, just in case. I'll leave a mark. In case they decide to attack. Well, you know what, whatever. If they decide to attack, then... This is not a good idea. Like, I should leave like a couple marks or pikes or something on Sir Mullock in case the AI decide to attack, but I'll risk it just for a few extra points of movement. That's not worth, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, and then I can bring this hero back. And then deliver to Orin. And Orin can finally have a spin with the champions. Only question is, what do I want to hit? I kind of want to clear out Sword of Hellfire. Well, I know I can clear out the Sword of Hellfire. It's more a question of how much movement I'm trying to preserve. And then also, like, this fight. Like, I want to clear out the Silver Pegasi, but just... I don't have anything that would allow me to do that at this time, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think. I might have the Poor Man's out. Might have the poor man's out and... Here, hold on. Let me try this first real quick. What is this guy rocking? Ugh, nothing useful at the moment. I might actually try for this. I might actually try for that. I might go Crusaders this round into MG1 next round. I think that would be the play. Or Griffins. Griffins can soak up a few hits too. I'll get this for champs. Because the thing is, I want to go Marks. I want to, like, get Orin with Marks to go fight those Silver Pegasi, but it's Grass Terrain too. And they're 2 hex units and speed 12, so they're basically just going to fly from one side of the map to the other, and then they're just going to eliminate all of my marksmen in a couple hits. Oh, and wow, this is a 43. This is a high roll, which is actually good for me, I think, because I can kill them. I can deal with this. Okay. Yeah, this archery just isn't, this archery isn't it, man. Like, sorry, it's not the archery, it's, like, I don't have enough, marksmen because I bled out so many. Like, normally I should have way more than what I have here. But, again, like, I've lost a lot of units. Now, whether or not you would want to argue that they were good losses is completely up to you. I'm leaning more on the side of, yeah, some of these were very dumb decisions. Like trying to clear out those earth elementals, that was like one of the big ones, but yeah, basic air magic. Do I have haste? You know what? All in on artillery. I'm going to get a ballista and then we're going to go have some fun with that. Maybe that's the play. Maybe I should use Orin with a ballista to clear this. That'd be pretty sick. Or maybe that should have been the play, but I'm probably just going to do Sir Mullick. What's Mullick got? 3-6 on stats. I'm just trying to think about how this is going to work. Like, there's also a Pandora's box up there too. Can I... Would I be able to do it? Let's see what's on the other side. I want to know. Like, this is like a relatively small guard. I know it's like 48 stone golems, but it's worth noting that this is week 3 now, so the weekly growth probably pushed them from what, like, their original value would have been closer to 40. I mean, that still wouldn't be another AI player, I don't think. But again, I want to see what's on the other side, then you can just know from there. Okay, I think this should be okay. I'm gonna shoot them real quick, and then they will hit that. I'm gonna back up real quick. How much do I have here? Okay, can hit them pretty hard. And champions are pretty tanky, of course. And then I can just finish them off like that. Okay, wow, diplomacy or navigation. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Navigation is completely useless. Diplomacy is like on the complete opposite end, but I don't I don't allow joiners into my army with diplomacy. So really the only reason that I'd be picking this up is for surrender costs. Who knows, man? Maybe I can use it for Rich Man's Town Portal pretty soon. That could be pretty interesting. Okay, well, at least... You know what? I think my mistake here was not... Oh, man. I should have actually not moved Roshka forward. I could have moved Orin back. I didn't have to... Well, I still could, can't I? Could I run back? I could actually run back over to the training grounds and fight it with the ballista. I could do that. And I could probably even hit the well on the way in, too. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Like, I want to know what's on this side, but I also don't know if it's... Like, there's a one-way exit here, too. It's pretty scary. Um, yeah, there's a lot to be done here. And again, this town is under attack. Purple. What's in on this? Yeah, I'm just a little... Yeah, you know what? I'll leave the basilisks here. Somebody can... I'll let one of the others deal with it. It'll be a nice deterrent in case somebody decides to come over. Try to mess with me. Yeah, I basically cut myself off because I was fully expecting to just pour mans out of here, but we will go with champions. Alright, and then this hero, again, it's going to be a portal over to here. So, again, my army is not the strongest, but at least I have, like, good amounts of map knowledge. If I were playing, like, a game with, without, where I'm not, like, banning the Griffin Conservatories, I could totally hit the, well, yeah, hit the Griffin Conservatory. Yeah, I could totally hit the Griffin Conservatory with, like, Cavaliers and just get Angels that way, but, you know, I don't play by those rules, so, or I'll actually play by my rule set, so, you know. What was I gonna do here? I guess I could get another hero. Like, originally I was gonna go MG1, but I can just go another hero, can't I? This hero, Orin does not have shield. That's the only problem here. But you know what? I'm gonna get a Ballista. Ballista will carry me. Yeah, I have faith, or in the Ballista I have faith. Yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's pass the turn for now. And somebody came through this portal. Who is this? 10? Well, I mean, I can retreat, I guess. I don't think I have anybody worthwhile. Ah, glorious victory. I feel like I can do better than that, honestly. Like, he probably sent the vampires out to die. Yeah, it sort of matters. Oh no, double magic arrow. Okay, well, yeah, that'll do it. You know what? I kind of want to save a bit of time here. I don't really want to play this full fun. You know what? Nah, that's fine. I'll just chill. Just wait for it. Yep, here's the other magic arrow. There it is. Yeah, because I need to preserve as much army as possible in case they decide to, you know, do some shenanigans. Like they have like a hero in the fog and they attack the town and I have to chase after them. Yeah, there's like... Yeah, I'm gonna try to play it safe, is the bottom line. Oh, okay. Well, that was a waste of an attack. Okay. Yeah, not really much to be said here. Just, oh, cool. Should go hit the catapult at this rate. I'm just too lazy to swing with the vampires at this point. They fled! Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I should have swung. That was my bad. But, I mean, hey, like... Oh. Okay. That might be the opportunity I've been looking for this whole time. He vacated the town, which means that there's a chance I might be able to swing by and recapture Helwyn myself. Now, the only catch here is... I'm hoping that he doesn't eliminate Sylvia here, but if he doesn't eliminate Sylvia, I should be able to go right after him. Otherwise, like if he tries to kill Sylvia, then well, I mean, well, yeah, rip. That's not gonna work. But like, I'm not gonna be able to capture Helwyn if he does that, or if he goes back into Helwyn, obviously, then I'm obviously in trouble too. But if he doesn't do those things, if he goes to the portal, if he goes and like farms a bunch of resources in this area, then I'll be able to capture his town for 141, and then purple will be left stranded. Tan also was like close to the gate, so I kind of want to do something about that. But again, I think who is here? What's the subterranean gate? Like, how much movement did I use up again? 2100. So like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I need Rashka to come back at least part of the way because I know that. Oh, I have Thunar here. Oh, okay. This might actually work. This might work. I can start sending him part of the way over if I'm lucky, if I have enough movement for it. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna go like this. Right, I remember what I'm missing now. I'm supposed to get Crusaders. I should have enough. Yeah, I was trying to go for Crusaders. Okay, and Ballista too. Yeah, I don't know. I think that it would be fun to see the Ballista in action. Like, I don't have enough gold for both Crusaders and Blacksmith, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to make a choice, and I choose Ballista over Crusaders. And we'll see how well this, this Ballista serves. The same thing goes with Halberdiers. Well, I actually could go Halberdiers here. Halberdiers would actually be legit. Although the problem is, I have a feeling that I'm going to need gold for other things this turn, so I'm really trying to go bottom of the barrel on this upcoming fight. Yeah, I have my Ballista, right? Yeah, it's a Ballista that has attack skill and 250 life, and it also has expert archery, so we can make this work, right? I don't think I can hit the mercenary camp on my way in. I don't think I have enough movement for that. Alright, what do they say? Oh shoot, I wasn't supposed to bring my marks with me. I'm just gonna get eaten. Oh, okay. And they get morale. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, well. Alright, well this is pretty awkward. Yeah, that is a lot of silver Pegasi, man. Was not expecting there to be so many. Okay. I can hit this. Can go here. I can poke these guys. Poke them. Oh, okay. There we go. They're doing some damage, I can tell you that right now. Oh yeah, and the magic damper makes it tougher to cast spells. That's also a problem. Defend, and I can swing. Ow. Oh, they're gonna hit the champions. Ow. Oh, this hurts. This hurts quite a bit, I must admit. Poke here. I will probably aim at these guys. I can swing at them from this side and attack them from here. Oh, you know what? I just realized probably not a good idea for me to like break a hole open here because these guys are trying to get a few swings off themselves. But the reason they can't is because these units are too fat, and there's like a tree stump blocking the way here too, so it's actually more beneficial for me to leave a lot of these units alive. Ow. Okay, well, this is quite an interesting predicament to be in. I might actually just have to lock it down, honestly. Like, full on just defend. And then just start shooting them and hoping for the best. Yeah. Okay, well, yep. I can swing at this guy at least, if nothing else, but defend. Okay. Hmm. This is not looking so good. This is not looking good at all. I can take out 2 of these at least. Wow. Yeah, this is a lot of Silver Pegasi, I have to admit. This is just this is not fair. Wow. Alright. Oh, oh. That's a problem. That means the Silver Pegasi will get the swing here. Okay, yeah. I'm basically hooped on this. Yeah, I don't know, man. This like I don't. Oh man. I can just shoot and kill a bunch, but yeah, I'm just thinking about how to like salvage this. Like, I mean, obviously this fight's a loss. I think this is very clear. I'm gonna retreat here, but here's the thing, right? Like, first of all, 12, 18. Okay, so there were 18 remaining. 99, of course. Yeah, yeah. It's a horde of Silver Pegasi, and it turns out to be 99 of them. All right, well, great. That's amazing. But like, all right. Uh, hmm. So I got a couple options here, right? I can. I don't think I've ever had to do this in any previous like low gold whatever video, but I think this might be one of those exceptions where I'm gonna actually have to reload because the whole point of this is to play until end of month 1 anyway. Like I can tell you right now that okay, I retreated. I can buy this hero back. Like I'll just transfer some resources into gold and I'll buy out the hero, and then beginning of next week I'll have like a couple of I'll have like what 4 cavaliers, and I'm if we played all the way until the end of the game, I'll probably win it. You're going to have to take my word for it on that one, okay? I'm not going to try and prove it. But if I played all the way until like the end of the game, I would probably still win, but it would just take me longer. The whole point of this was just to show what happens until the end of month 1. I'd rather actually have an army for that because otherwise it's kind of no fun. So I will actually load here, but I'm curious about something. You know what? These guys win this round, okay? Like 99 Silver Pegasi, okay, fine. But what I'm curious about, all right, what could the like I'm not going to come back for this next week. Let's just say. What could they possibly have 25 swords? Okay, wow. Like they were holding on to swords and well, yeah, it was just swordsmen. Like, all right, well, cool. Yeah, I could have actually upped those into crusaders later, but that's not worth it, man. Like, I'm telling you, that fight should have been way, way easier than that. Yeah, broken game is right. Anyway, yeah, we'll reload and try to redo that turn. Because if I didn't play it like that, then there's um, yeah, like the other alternative would be to chase after Tan player because Sir Mullock's already in position for that. And by the way, you might think, well, okay, MeKick, you had. Oh man, okay, whatever. I'll actually play this fight properly too. But yeah, it's like you had, if you had tried Sir Mullock and sent him to take the fight, especially because he had shield, I don't think that would have done it either. Like, you know, part of the reason why that fight was as close as it was is because I had the ballista actually doing damage. Yeah, I don't think that if I had casted shield, it would have made enough of a difference. I don't even have expert shield for that matter, so I can't even like mass shield my units. That might have actually made a difference. like on two spell power and on advanced shield, like I could like cast on one guy and then cast on the other, and my army's like not as strong as, well, yeah, I just, yeah, no. Yeah, that was an unfortunate outcome, but yeah, mildly embarrassed. I don't know. I feel like this is, again, I don't want to be like, I don't want to sound like a cop out here, but to be honest, like this is one of the very few games that I've played where I don't, like, yeah, okay, I did make some pretty like bad decisions. I lost like the marks, like I said earlier, but like I feel like, yeah, this is actually like a tough map. Like this is one of those maps where, yeah, it's not like I'm swimming in gold. It's not like I have like a treasure chest or treasure chests lying around. It's not like I have a lot of easy fights. Like, yeah, I got lucky that early on in the game I got to fight. Okay, there we go. Early on in the game, I got to fight. I got to fight dwarves to get to the other side of the subterranean gate, but that was like, I feel like the majority of my luck used up at that moment. Because yeah, after that it's been quite diff. Oh well, I mean, I ended up found like a couple piles of gold, but after that it's been kind of tough. I mean, I guess yeah, I've been also able to snag some of their towns. That's been good, but yeah, it's not an easy game. Is kind of what I'm trying to say here. All right, there's purple. Okay, and then I think yeah, right, Sylvia. I think I was saying that I should put her in position to potentially hijack that town. That's where I wanted Sylvia to be. So we're gonna do that, and then yeah, because again I was gonna try to do Horde of Silver Pegasi, but hey, you know what? Because I have uh, like powers of precognition, and I can see that if I take that fight, I would lose because apparently there's 99 of them. Um, yeah, I'm gonna like double back and go towards this side, I guess. Wait, what was? Okay. Yeah, we'll do it a different way then. So, just trying to see how close I was. Yeah, okay. I think I can manage it from here. That's fine. We'll have to play it a little differently. Yeah, we can let this guy take this fight. I think this should be fine. Lots of basilisks. I mean, again, now I would normally be wary, but it was, to get into this zone, it was like, what, stone golems? It was like an easy fight, that's all I remember. But since it's an easy fight, I don't expect, like, when the other side's an easy fight, I would expect that, you know, that this isn't going to be like high lots of basilisks, um, given what we saw on the other side. Okay. Yeah, I figured that they'd stone gaze. Which is why I hit the other one first. Well, I mean, I should hit the other one first anyway, but still. Okay. I cleared the path on this side, and I'm one step short from here, but I can at least... This looks like a... Well, that is a Dragon Utopia. I'm going to hit Redwood Observatory and see what's going on this side. And then this hero can head up over here, and I'm actually a little bit short. But here's the thing. And there's also the... Dwarven Treasury there too. I should have considered picking that up. I know that Thunar is over here, and he can make it, even if the other hero can't. Yeah, I still don't want to mess with Wood Elves on this side. Although maybe I could. Yeah, I also got Tactics on this, so... Okay, might do it. Maybe I can do slightly better than that, actually. Never mind what I said. You know what? That's fine. I'll take it. Advanced tactics, we can bring it back. And we can regroup all these guys over. Angel feather arrows. Alright, well, we have the army coming up here. I have some spells that I could use, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, okay. Makes me kind of wonder if no, I think I would have been one step short regardless. That's so unfortunate. Like, I didn't expect the town to be, like, directly on the other side. I wanted to pick up Magic Well because I figured there might be some steps that would need to be taken along the way, but apparently not. Okay, well, I can get some... I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. I think this would be a good place to leave that hero, and this one can head up this way. This one's chillin', and is there anything else I can do this round? I can go Griffins in this town. I think this is fine. How about in the other towns? I can go Town Hall. Wait, which town is this? Oh yeah, this is... I don't really care about that one. Town Hall in this one, and then probably I'm gonna need a marketplace in this one. Alright, yeah, so... Yeah, I'm almost at 5 marketplaces. That should reduce my rates by quite a bit. Okay, and purple is back to defending the town, unfortunately for me. But I can hit this. Okay, so we're beginning of week 4 now. Have made some progress. Did they build a lookout tower? Oh, yes, they did. That's fantastic. And there's a Pandora's box guarded by Throng of Walking Dead. Why can't I get that? That'd be nice. They even built me a castle and everything. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to need to come back here. Yeah, definitely not. Tan's really weak. Yeah, Tan's 3rd highest kingdom army strength, but if this is their strongest army, then... Yeah, they are in trouble. I'm going to do this. I feel like this alone would be a sufficient guard for taking them on. Oh, they have so many heroes and everything too, but it's not going to matter. Alright, well, so another 4 champions coming up. At this point, it would probably be doable, but Throng a Silver Pegasi is intimidating. Funny enough, if I had, say, like angels instead of champions, maybe would have been better, but... Oh, okay, well, looks like this is another potential place to go. Yeah, I want to see what's out here. Oh, it's a dead end. Alright, well, I think rip Sylvia. Unless I can use that hero as bait and then send another one to capture the town after. What's Loinus got? Loinus, oh, he doesn't have magic arrow though. For some reason. I will pick up this army and I want to at least grab this town, but I'm of course 1 step short from it. Like actually 1 step short, that's so funny. Alright, well whatever. I gotta do what we need to do. And then I think we'll be in good position to hit the stables and get ready to return. Can get another hero out for that. Tiva, okay, very nice. Can use Tiva. I think I mentioned I have 4 marketplaces. And I also have another hero in this town too, right? So I could probably do stuff with them. Yes. That a little later. Okay, this is fine. I can work with this. I just need to buy out all the liches. That's kind of where I'm at right now. This is fine. Wait. I can only buy 3 of them. Probably get the other one. And here we go. So, yeah, I can go like this. Okay, there's no way he's able to eliminate both heroes in one go, right? I don't think he would. He wouldn't. There's no way. Alright, pass the turn. And here we see what happens. So Tan, again, we took his town, so he's going to starve out in a second. Purple will chase, or apparently he just completely disregarded the fact that I have not 1 but 2 heroes nearby. Did he leave any kind of defenders at least, perhaps? No, he didn't. Interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, I will attempt to capture that town. This town will also get captured. Yes. Tempting to get pathfinding, honestly, but sure, we'll stick with tactics for now. Because I'm on, like, rough terrain, so could be useful. So I own quite a number of towns here. That's looking pretty good. Again, this tower... Oh, yeah, this, though... Yeah, I need to do something about defending this town, actually. And then the other town, too. Where are we at? Orange, purple, teal, pink, tan. So tan's out, like, bleeding out right now. I'm going to capture this purple town, or attempt to. Just a question of how I'm going to do it. Well, actually, hold on. I had the funniest thought. I can do it like this, actually. I'm going to send this hero back for a second. Oh. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that these Master Gremlins are blocking the road. Well, that's fine. Either way, we can make this work. Alright, and then we can get this hero to, well, inside the town for a second. I will buy Sorsha and upgrade. Again, like, I really should have upgraded these guys to Halberdiers. I think that I could still upgrade them to Halberdiers and they would still be relevant, to tell you the truth. Same thing with these swords and the Crusaders. 20 Crusaders on week 4 is like, you know, it's not amazing, but it's, like, that's, there's a lot you can do with that. 5 champions. You know what? I'm doing this wrong. Let me just make sure that I did this. Yeah, I got it right here. I think I did get it right. Yeah, I actually got it right. Okay. So I actually don't even need to bring my full army. All of this chaining I did was kind of pointless. I could have just done this. Wait, no, not a good idea, because I have, I still need to defend the tower town, so I should save at least some gold for that. Yes, so this army, my main army, will head down this way to Coronius, and I will transfer to Tiva. Again, this was not my intention with this chain, but, I mean, I'm gonna when life gives you lemons, you make lemon tea, you know. So I'm gonna just send everybody over onto Loinus. You know what? I might even just leave these guys here too, for the time being, and then just go full. Well, like, I might have to sack Loinus here, but that's perfectly okay. Yeah, I'm going to transfer real quick. And Sylvia will take the fight. She has magic arrows, so this should make things a bit easier for me too, even. Why is my... Oh yeah, my morale's low because of the undead. Of course, that makes sense. Oh, you know what? No, hold on. I should not do it like this. I should do it like this. That way They're probably going to target my marks, so this'll... I think this will force them to target something else. Okay, Sylvia, your turn. You go. And we hit. Yeah, I figured I'd lose some units. Yep, they target the marks, of course. Okay, they should come out because of my army is stronger than theirs. So we'll just wish they were a little bit faster. A little bit faster would be nice, but they're not, unfortunately for me. I'll kill off as many of these guys as I can, I guess. Yeah, this will force them to retell onto them. Cool. There's a retaliation. Just unfortunate that I don't have my marks. Like that I keep bleeding out marks, I mean. We're definitely not gonna... Well, okay, actually I have more marks, but still, you guys know what I mean. I'm losing a lot of units here for these past few fights. But anyway, so we have... Again, we're in a very interesting position now. We have taken a town. This one finally has a capital. We've left tan and purple as being kind of in the dust. And then we're down to orange, teal, and pink after that. Yeah, purple almost certainly is going to try to recap his town. Oh, yeah, speaking of tan. Yeah, so this hero is pushing. And it's up to me to figure out how I need to handle, well, that army. So I kind of want to get... Honestly, I'm probably better off just massing my army. Just straight up. Like, I'm kind of worried about... Well, you know what? I could actually use, like, a good hero for this kind of thing, though. I'm going to upgrade this. Again, I'll sack some resources here real quick so that I can maybe do... Genies could be useful. Well, actually, let's just do Master Grems and one-stack Gargs. I feel like this would be enough, honestly. I don't think he could break through this, and I think I have Magic Arrow from my Mage Guild, right? Yeah, it looks like I do. So, yeah, I'm just going to back up for a second, and I'm going to just head back this way. Good. What is this guy up to? Pretty much nothing. Huh, this has been an interesting game. I'm gonna move Orin here, actually. I might be able to go through, like, I'm guessing this might take me to somewhere useful. Like, what's the guard here? Horde of Dwarves. I feel like, yeah, this might actually take me to another player. This is going to be one of those games where the end outcome is going to be that I didn't actually manage to do anything crazy, but I will have at least managed to take out probably 5 of the 7 AI players. That's kind of my guess right now, if all goes well. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. He's going to Magic Arrow me too. It's Rissa, so always starts off with Magic Arrow. I can't even Pro Water on that either, so... Magi are immune, or no, they... I don't think suffer from... I forget what it's called. Gate penalty? Or barrier penalty. Yeah, it's barrier penalty. So, they're going to do full damage over the wall, so I should focus on getting rid of them first with my Magic Arrow. Ow. Ow, that hurts. Yeah, I'm going to try to take out as many of these guys as I can, because they're kind of the biggest... they're going to be one of the bigger threats when they get in to my side of the battlefield next turn. He's got Magi too, no wonder he's just able to spam a bunch of Magic Arrows. And oh, shoot, I didn't expect that. Okay, great. Okay, Genie will go down pretty soon. Yeah, they'll probably be able to kill everything except for the stone golems. That's really going to be it. I don't even know if they're going to try to target the stone golems. Oh boy, they're actually quite painful. Okay, hold on a second. I didn't expect to have to use this, but here we go. Here we go. Maybe on this side. Hold on a second. Slow. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I'll probably just step here and that would be sufficient, wouldn't it? Oh, shoot. I should have magic arrowed that. Oh well. Yeah, that's fine. It wouldn't have made a difference. Or would not have made a difference. Diplomacy, and yeah, Tan and all of his lackeys are going to try to get there ASAP. I don't know where Purple's headed to. Kind of want to chase Purple. Kind of want to chase Purple. Sir Mullock would be a good hero for it. Is there anywhere I could take a fight that would... Oh, you know what? I can stables it. And then start giving chase. 11,000 gold finally, because I have a capital from one of the AI. So that helps. Oh, what's this? He actually did grab another town. Okay. Well, you know what? That's not good. I'm going to grab the Cavaliers on this hero. And I'm going to get ready to... Just trying to think, which side... Oh, yeah, right, I remember now. I was actually supposed to head back this way to deal with the Horde Dwarves. Go through Orin and try to push on that side, right? That was the play. So... Yeah, I still want to do that. Can I manage it? It's Horde Dwarves. You know what? I think I know how I'm gonna tackle that fight. I'm gonna do this. Boom. This is gonna be a chance to show off the Royal Griffins, which again, like I should have just committed to the first. I don't know. Level 1, 2, 3, and 4 units. Ooh, that would have been a very fun and interesting playthrough, I admit. If that's all I used to, like, as castle. Yeah, that's maybe something I'll put on the back burner, you know, like, as like an idea for a future video. Low gold castle. Run number 2. Something like that. That could be fun. Anyway, but we'll figure that out a little later. So we've got, again, this hero is going to be returning. Oh, yeah, right. I know what's missing. And also, like, yeah, this hero's super slow because he's got Walking Dead, I see. Well, it's gonna... I actually would have preferred if he had fast units because he would die out quicker, but no such luck on that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... maybe one more? Good. I'm gonna go Ballista. Yes, okay, perfect. Wait, is this right? No, it's supposed to be the other way around. So here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get this hero, the Ballista, and then I'm going to deliver this army. This hero is going to head this way to Thunar and pass over this army. It's going to be, and I am proud to announce that we are going to be doing round 2 of the Ballista and the Devil, except now it's going to be Ballista and the Royal Griffins, and what's his name? Orin is the guy to look at for this. Oh yeah, great. Can I bless and swing? I don't even have bless. It's a little frustrating, but what can you do about it, I suppose? Okay, very nice. Okay, interesting. These guys will get to go before. Even on a wait phase. Ow. Painful. Yep, the Ballista's got this. I just need to kite now. Oh, with my fastest unit. Oh boy. Yeah, again, I just need this guy to be higher level and have more attack skill. That would have done it. I needed a little bit more time, but oh well. Yeah, I'll be fine. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this Ballista is a champ, man, I'm telling you. Oh yeah. And we swing at this. And that leaves 20 health on the Ballista with no losses. Alright, and then we gotta fight ogres too. Perfect. Gotta just... And they're speed 4s this time as opposed to speed 3s, but that's still fine. You can still take them. No problem. It makes a little difference to me at the end of the day. Ow, they actually hurt. Honestly, this guy's gonna reach first, so... Yikes. I can still get a nice swing off here, right? There you go. High roll damage. Or damage got high rolled. I just realized something about the Ballista. It's actually low, oh wow. It is taking a beating, I must admit. I can cure it if I need to. That would heal some damage. Not all of it, but enough, I think. Unless they get the magic M word here, then I'll be very sad, but... You know what? I don't want to risk losing 2,500 gold for no reason. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna just do this. There, that's cool. And then finish them off. Okay, cool. Another day, another fight where I take no losses. Thanks to the Ballista. There we go. We continue to go upwards, and we capture Teal's town. Wow, what a play. And I like how this tower player opted not to get any lookout tower or anything like that. I think I'm going to get the lookout tower. I kind of need it. Like, yeah, lookout tower is sort of important for me right now. So I might have to just roll with it. Yeah, there we go. Champions. Good. I'm using my one of my mains for it, but all good. Okay, fantastic. All right, where are we at? Tower Town? Look at tower? Bam. All right, let's take a peek and see what we're up against here. So, Serena's over there. Yeah. So Teal and Tan are almost out. That leaves just pink and purple and orange. I know where purple is. I'm probably gonna go head for him next. Now that I've locked this direction down. Oh wait, no, this is not the right way. I should be heading over here actually. And I'm confident that my army of champions is probably stronger than Charna's. Actually, no, that's kind of it's a bit of a coin toss. I might have to actually send someone to scout. Well, Sylvia's almost at Expert Shield. If she had Expert Shield, I think she could do it. She would actually be a good hero for it. Yeah, I feel pretty confident right now fighting him because I have Castle behind me. But if I really want to eliminate him, then I should send... If I really want to be confident about eliminating him, I should send Mullik or one of the other heroes. Probably not Mullik. He's not in a good position for that. You, on the other hand, might actually be able to pull off this mission. I should get 2, yeah. Basically get ready to poor man's, and then he's going to be the one to take the fight. Wait, does this guy have logistics or something? Why does he have 1900 movement? Okay, now he has 1700 movement. You know, yeah, I'm going to bring him here, and then he's going to be the one to push towards, what's his name? Purple AI. Let me just make sure that I'm not in immediate danger. I don't think I'm in immediate danger. I don't even know how he got up here, honestly. Don't tell me like DD'd over and now he's just stranded. That'd be interesting. You know what? I will take a bit of a yeah, this is fine, I think. I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here and move this hero into town. And then I'm going to move Sylvia out and then block this gate and start pushing, because if his army is actually, well, I don't think his army is like strong enough that he would fight, but if it is in the worst case scenario, then I'll just fight until I can't and then I'll retreat. But I have like a very strong Sylvia. I've got 8 liches and I've got expert shield, or advanced shield, sorry. So with all those out of the way, I can, you know, do quite a bit with all this. I'm going to keep my chain intact. I think that's the wise call here. Okay, we're approaching the end game, I think, so yeah, let's make it a good one. 3 of their heroes are on their way. Teal, okay, now I understand where Teal emerged from. It was that subterranean gate. Okay, but again, Thane's army alone will not wait. That's their best army? Bro, that army is like, has nothing. Like, he legit had like 6 Naga Queens in town. He didn't buy any of them. I guess he wasn't expecting me to like pop up like that though. That's probably why. Oh, okay, this is their town. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right for it and take it out here. Okay, I'm gonna move a hero into town. I'm gonna build a tavern, and I might send, oh, I don't know, Vey out there to see what I should expect. Okay, as I would have imagined, he's here, and I don't really have a fort anyway, so I'm actually better off going and chasing after him and using like a good hero to do that. Probably Orin. Okay. Purple, teal, and tan are all kind of bleeding out. So, what should I be worried about here? Okay, this hero, I feel like 8 Magi and 1 stacks should be more than sufficient to hold this town. This hero has champions on the way. This will be a very big boon for my, oh, and I also am missing marks and swords too. I need to be careful on how much I spend. Like, I still have to buy my hero in the other town before I start chasing. So, yeah, I'm gonna go after him. I'm gonna eliminate purple this turn. I think that's purple, right? Yeah, it's Charna. So, oh, you know what? Something I just realized. If I go after him, then I'm not going to have all my champions, even if I try to chain everything over, because there is a hero in this town, right? Yeah, I had Loinus here, and then I kept him here. Well, actually, no, I have a... I can probably run through here and maybe deliver it. Yeah, I'm going to try for it. Okay. Let's do marks and pikes for now, but... Sir Mullik. And then I'm going to chain all the way down to Coronius. And Coronius can chain all the way over to this hero. Again, thanks to... a lot of this is thanks to stables. That's allowing me to carry everything forward. This hero does not have stables, though. Anyway, so... Yeah, where were we? Ah, yes. Poor man's with Orin. Yes, flees from battle. And then I will... what's my most recent town here? Coolmire? Yeah, we got Coolmire coming out. Don't really have anything too valuable. And I have expert leadership. That's good. Okay, again, I actually don't know if I'll be able to reach... I hope I still can, despite having to splurge a bit. Well, not even splurge movement, but, you know, I can't quite reach all the way. Wait, why am I... There we go. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's go for it. Yeah, I think I have just enough to reach Sharna, too. I have no mana, but I don't think I need it for this fight. He's got tactics. Of course he does. Yeah, right. Shoot. Yeah. This is annoying. Should have put them on the top stack. Okay, you know what? I'm okay to bleed a champion. I'm so sick of losing marks. I wouldn't do this in a normal match, but yeah, I actually want to... Oh. Defend? Okay. Alright. Yep. Game gave me an out. It decided, okay, you know what? I pity the foo. And then, yep. Very nice. Great success. Oh yeah. Let's that real quick. Oh, get hit by the gogs, but that's okay. I can focus down... I'll focus down these guys. These ones are annoying. If the lizards shoot, then it's not a huge deal, I guess. Alright, what do we got? What can I shoot at? These guys? Sure, let's do it. Yeah, again, I presume he's going to target swords. I'm okay losing swords or a sword or two. Alright, yeah, definitely need to focus this guy down. Ow. It's painful, but I don't think they do too much damage. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I think these guys can deal with the Ifriti. This guy will be dealt with by the ballista, and I should shoot at this one. Or actually, other way around. I'll take this guy out with the swords, and then I'll use the ballista to take down the Ifriti, or try to at least. There you go. And then now... shoot this, and shoot that. Alright, again, lost a bunch of marks, lost a couple swords, but at least purple's out, and yeah, we're good to go. So, the last 3 turns are going to be dealing with teal and tan, and then we basically have orange and pink left, and that's kind of how the progression of the game would have turned out to be. Very straightforward game, surprisingly. Yeah, very straightforward game. I mean, like, okay, where else can I go with this hero? This is a nice in-between hero. That's the thing. Yeah, like, what other directions didn't I explore yet? I feel like this would lead me to another player, perhaps. Or maybe this one. Horde of Archers. Yeah, I think it would be this path. Green portal. How do I get to that portal? Oh, yeah. It was the Inferno Town. Right, wait, what? I hate these portals. I get confused too easily because of them. Uh... It's a long path. Take out teal. Or I'm about to take out teal. Or tan, I mean. And... oh! Yeah, no, this should still be fine. I don't have, like, a hero to defend the town, but still, this is doable, I think. Is there any hero that can be, like, an in-between here? I guess maybe not. Yeah, I was hoping to have somebody, like... I could get Marius for fun to sit here. Okay. I can... Rashka too. Just trying to figure out, like, what... oh, you know what? I have... where does this portal even go to? This pink portal. Does it go to the... I don't remember where the green portal goes to either. But I feel like I should know, like I've explored it all, so why is it so difficult to find these stupid portals? Yeah. I'm so sorry about this. I know that this is gonna drag the game out a little bit, but... okay, so this leads to teal, right? Wait, so this leads to teal, this leads to tan. They're both, I don't need to tend to either of those fights. There's another tan portal that leads to Strongland. That's fine. I'm fine with that. And then same thing with the subterranean gate. Okay, so those are okay. Now, what I'm wondering from here on is, how do I get to the other players? I think it would be through here. So I need to find the two-way. And I don't remember how I got to this two-way in the first place. That's kind of what confuses me. I know I had swung by here earlier. Was it... through here, perhaps? Oh, yeah, and then there's a fight against orcs. That's probably where I get to go to take out the last remaining players, too. But, yeah, teal's not gonna starve in time. I just need to know where that green portal is. Like, how did I even come across that in the first place? Well, maybe it won't matter. Maybe I'll just head northeast. Maybe none of this actually makes a difference, because as soon as I go that way, I think it'll be perfectly fine. What this also means is I'm gonna move this hero into town. I just barely enough movement. In this way, I can go like this. Sure. And then I'll buy out Marius. And I have some spare resources, so I will also buy a bunch of 1-stacks too while I'm at it. Alright, do I have a spellbook? No, so I will also get a spellbook. Good. Alright, this is good enough for me. I will, well, Canan? I don't know how you say that name. Yeah, this is perfect. I can either push this way through the two-way or through the other direction. I think both of these will lead me to one of the AI each. I'll take this fight manually, of course, and, you know, this might actually be one of those... hold on. I can't pro water on my Magi, so I lose one, unfortunately. All good. All good. If I haste... Oh, wait. Oh, if I haste, it could... These guys are become nasty. Oh, come on. Okay. Magic arrow. Punch, and then... There we go. Easy Kaka. Basic air, very nice. I will take that. And that will lead us to 10. And now they say that I lose this. Well, let's see why. That is a lot of Gargs. Yeah, no wonder. Okay, fair enough. They can't get morale, though, so that's the upside to this fight. Ow. And he actually gets first move on that, too. All good. Just realized that part of the reason why he might have so many Gargs is because this is Pike Drill start, so he might have started off with like multiple stacks or something of that sort. Oh, and he's speed 8. That actually causes me some problems. Shoot, I was supposed to magic arrow there. Yeah. I'm gonna try to deal with everything else first before I try to take these guys on, I think is the play right now. Here, I'm gonna see if I can lure him out for a sec. Gargs, okay, sure. Again, gotta use these landmines to my advantage. I might have to sack some of my units here. So I'm gonna put this guy like here. I did deliberately open the gate. And we'll see what we can do with this. Ow. Oh. There you go. Now I can move the Garg next. To make him hit as many of the landmines as possible. So that's my plan, at least. We'll walk into one of the landmines by then. Okay. Oh, cool. Even better. Actually, this might backfire. Well, actually, no. This works out perfectly. So hold on a second. Wait here. Wait. Yep. Very nice. He gets hit by one of the landmines, but not all of them. That's still perfectly okay. I will magic arrow these guys. Fire at them. Oh, very nice. Okay. So now, I'm going to move these guys out of the way. And now I just have to wait for the arrow towers to finish them. Yep. Yeah, it might take me a bit, but again, we got this. He's going to run out of mana eventually, too. Against my stone golems, at least. Freedom! Freedom! Okay. Oh! And that's it. I'm gonna magic arrow them. Oh! Or better yet, I'm gonna finish them with the killing blows here. Okay, fine. Haste instead. Take this, AI player. What? He survived that! Okay, never mind. I should have just magic arrowed. That's my bad. Yeah, I mean, somebody could argue that, yeah, maybe he had resistance, but that's definitely... I would not bank on him having resistance to... Okay, you know what? Just for fun, I'm going to auto-combat this so you can see what... So that we can see what the AI did to accomplish that, because to be frank, I did not... I like how I took the auto-combat, or the quick combat projected me that I would lose... Wait, what? My AI actually cast a spell? I didn't know it could even do that. I thought that when I set to auto combat, it never cast a spell. But anyway, yeah, I like how when I did the quick combat, the game was like, you know what? You don't lose any units, or except for like a Garg. I think that was the quick combat. But then here, the Royal Griffins, Like, they just magic arrowed them. That was unexpected. Come on, break open the front gate, please. Okay. Yeah, legit. I lost 2 Royal Griffins, and, like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna go Fire Magic on this one, sure. Ah! Ahaha! As I suspected, here is the, one of the raid bosses. Yeah, He actually freed out the Minnow Kings, too? That's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well... Yeah, I'm gonna commit to seeing what's out here with this army. I need to know. I'm gonna try to push and hit up that. Well, actually, because this Inferno town is about to be under siege by that. And he also has a Solmare now too. Huh. Yeah, how many more heroes? Like, it's teal and tan. And now I'm up against pink. Alright. I still have a hero close to here. Okay, this might actually work out perfectly fine then. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move... I'm gonna move all of my guys over to Diva. What is this hero even at? Like, I could take this fight if I really want to. I just don't really think I'd get much out of it, so I'm gonna skip that fight. I'm gonna bring this army back this way. Again, I think I have... No, I don't. Where's my artifacts? I know that somebody had my artifacts. I never bothered to transfer them off. Just don't remember who had them. Okay. Now... Yeah, it's definitely not that direction, I don't think. I'm trying to go after the enemy players. Sorsha. Alright, well, it's about time. I would normally try... Well... That's a lot of trees. I don't know if I can actually take on that many trees. I'll just be flat out honest. Yeah. I might actually let Sir Mullick take this fight from inside the town because of this. Yeah, I might have to actually let that hero take it from the town. This is fine. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually send... Should be fine, right? Okay. I think this should be okay. So I'm gonna split half-half. I'm gonna go attack the, like, Salt... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go attack Solmare with Malcolm. This should force him into a retreat. Yeah, as I was kind of expecting, kind of. Okay, I don't know how they pulled that off, but yeah, got like a lot of spell points there that he got out of that hero. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna transfer my army over, and then I'll move this hero down this way. And I think I have, again, I have Sir Mullick here, and you know what? I've got an even better idea potentially. I might actually even go... I mean, I know it's supposed to be a low gold castle playthrough, but well... Yeah, I'll do it like this. If he attacks, then whatever, but Otherwise, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send Sir Mullick as close to the gate as I can really get. And in the meantime, I'm actually going to poor man's, flees from battle, yeah, this hero back into this town to take this fight. I don't think I have quite have enough gold to make it here and back, do I? This would be diagonal, so about... This would be 71 movement points, I think? Then 150. I actually have just enough to make it there and back. Wow. It's amazing. Okay, and then, yeah, with the last of my gold, I go Citadel, of course. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, just in case I need to surrender, I will also do this. There. Might as well just go and sack all of it. Yeah, because I have, like, some units on Mullick, and I don't want to retreat and then be on, like, a couple of... Like, on a pikeman. Because that's going to be really slow for me. For that hero. And yeah, this hero is in the right spot, believe it or not, because I want to actually break this way if possible. Well, actually, I should probably move him back because the hero from the town can't reach that far. Okay, cool, great. What's this hero up to? Yeah, still chilling. Nice in between from the main town. I might be able to get reinforcements beginning of next turn, and that's that. All right, cool. Okay, yeah, glorious victory. I think this hero. I think Tan's out, right? Yep, Tan's vanquished. And then Teal, I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know how... Wait, what? Well, where are these heroes coming from? Alright, again, I surrender, I guess. I was not expecting Pink to just suddenly throw heroes at me out of the blue like this, but... I mean, what can you do? He has no spell points or anything. But he's got 22 trees, okay. You go for the town? Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, I can afford to let Malcolm go. He served me well, but, you know, don't really need him for anything. He didn't have any artifacts either. And he does actually attack the town, okay. Of course, game says that I lose this, but I have some tricks up my sleeve. I don't have any spells, but, neither does he. I can wait for him to bring these guys forward. I think that's what's going to happen next. So, what is the most dangerous unit on his side of the field? Probably Pegasi, right? Yeah, it's going to be Pegasi for sure. Yeah, I'm going to probably peel for these units. Okay, so I'm gonna fire at these ones first. No! 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 I meant to shoot at this stack. Okay, well, you know what? That completely defeats the purpose of this round. Okay, well, yeah, fine. I'll wait a second. He'll swing, of course. I can actually finally shoot at these three now. That's good. Oh yeah, unicorns and unicorns and war unicorns. Interesting that he has 2 stacks of these, but again, it'll take him some time to get through still, unless he's got ballistics and it just hasn't popped yet. But yeah. I'm gonna focus down these guys. I mean, these guys could be like some serious trouble if I'm not careful. Oh, okay. They actually did break open the front gate. I just didn't notice. I can... Actually, okay, unless they blind me, then I'm in... Okay, they didn't blind me. Lucky me. Yep. And I can actually head right back here and get a swing off easy. Oh, wow. Alright. Cool. I can wait now. I can shoot these guys. Again, they're keeping their units nice and huddled nice and close. I mean, I too like it when the AI has decided that this is the correct course of action for whatever reason. I have no idea. And they're not even moving. Oh, right. The trees are tough enough to survive going into the moat, but these guys aren't, so they're keeping them right there. All right. That's fine. Whatever. I'm going to do this, though. This way, I don't think he'll even try to go into the moat, I think is how it should work. Okay. That's cool. Hit all three of these guys, and they're almost out. So now it's just going to be trying to target the wood elves. And yeah, these liches are MVP though. I mean, especially with okay, you know what? What if I just take my units and put them somewhere else? Yeah, that sounds good to me. They're also blocking off the front gate, so I can't actually move my guys, which is actually a bit of a problem, I would say. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I... I mean, it's kind of tempted to just shoot at these guys, but I actually want to deal with all of his stacks out of spite at the same time. Well, and then leave these ones. Shoot. Alright, well, this is actually a bit of a problem. Now that I've, moved my units as I have. Yeah, basically I'm gonna lose all my pikes here, I think, because I didn't do my turn order right last round. I should have just focused down these guys. That was stupid that I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I didn't need to lose all those pikes just now, but I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I might lose a champion here. I'm okay losing a champion, whatever. Ow. Yeah, I lost one, but I can no longer... Wait, these guys are Dendroid soldiers. I thought they're Dendroid guards. Shoot. Okay, well, this is actually a pretty big problem then. Yeah, I should have actually focused my Dendroid soldiers. I was kind of messing around. I didn't expect that it would actually make a difference, or I would have played this very differently. Okay. Well, that's still no problem. I can just go like this, and then I can go like this. Ow. And then I can probably shoot at this guy. There we go. These are gone. Okay. I can swing, take out 3, I believe. Not quite enough to kill one of mine. This guy's still somehow alive, or is still alive somehow. And he fled. Okay, well, cool. Lost a little bit of everything, but, I mean, he lost his army, so I think that's quite a fair trade, I would say, at least. Okay, anyway, this next turn is going to be the penultimate turn, so we're going to... Well, we're going to get a move on it. So, what's on the other side here? Right, so I'm trying to get through that portal. And I also need to find a way to deal with these guys. Yeah, several grand on both sides is... Yeah, that is something that I probably need another hero to deal with here. I think I could get Mullick to handle it, honestly. You didn't have a spellbook this whole time? That's crazy. Okay, well, so be it then. I'll go Wraiths, because that's actually my strongest available stack, I guess. Okay, never would have thought I'd have Mullick with undead, but here we are. Even have some stragglers to defend this town with too. What do I have here? Skellies? Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's see what we can do here. Fled. Don't even have haste. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, speed 9 wraiths here. Of course. Anyway, I'm gonna magic arrow this real quick, and I'll swing this side. And hit. Hit. Oh, okay. Well, that works too. And at this point, it's just, well, I mean, if only this hero was the one that had the ballista, but I will attack. Oh, I actually managed to kill one. That's not fair. Okay, I'm actually zoning out here. I was using the 1-stacks to try to create some room for me to hit with my big stack. But yeah, now I'm making some kind of weird calls. Did I even magic arrow last round? I think I was reluctant to magic arrow last round because dwarves will resist it a lot of the time. Okay. Alright, great. So... Nice. Again, just very simple fights that I just need to... Okay, and he fled. Good. Basic air or advanced scouting. Look, I'm gonna be real here. I'm not making it to basic air. So... Horde of Orcs. So, yeah, from... Where's my Inferno town? So from this town, again, I could grab the rest of the units from the Inferno town now. Well, I mean, I don't have enough gold, but that's an option. And then I could actually push with that, but let's do it the old-fashioned way, shall we? Okay, so this is my army for now. You got some orcs. I think this should be enough to handle it on Sir Mullick. And yeah, I don't really care for the wraiths anyway. I was just using them as you know, extra meat shields more than anything else. Especially because I have leadership, so it's not, there's no harm in it. Oh, I see. So this player was... Who was this again? Wait, one of them's Stronghold. So this one might actually lead me to orange player. And pink would probably be up north because, you know, this is Rampart. Alright. Your turn to go, Rashka. Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it like this, actually. How about this? Fight against Gorgons. Okay, I'm going to be real here. I think I'd have a much easier time dealing with that on... what's his face here? Orin. So I'll wait for Orin to show up, and then I will... Once Orin is available, I'll use him to take that fight. I don't think I need to go any other direction at this point. It's just this way, and Teal will slowly bleed out. And hey, look, there's Alamar. I could totally do stuff with Alamar, but oh well. Alright, so like I said, penultimate turn. I'll quickly go this way. I mean, I'm not going to be making a return to that side, so I might as well just explore a bit more. I'm just looking at this. There's so much of the map I have yet to uncover too, but I feel like I'm actually very close to the end here. Coronius. Where was this portal supposed to take me? Oh, yeah, right. Uh, yeah, no, I'm definitely not coming back here. So that means that since, you know, this is going to be all hands on deck, I'm going to move Coronius here. Alright, cool. We are finishing it out. There's orange, as I suspected. I called it. Yeah, Rashka's on the way here, and how far away is his town? My goodness, it's quite the distance. Yeah, well, let me get my final reinforcements real quick. I'll probably play one more turn after this, actually. Like, I mean, yeah, like, this will be the last turn of month 1, but I just want to see, like, how close I was to reaching both of their towns, and because I suspect that I'm gonna be in a position where, I have actually already reached the end game. So this game, despite how weird it was and how little gold I had at the beginning of the game, like, it definitely, yeah, like, everything's close by. Like, I'm already beside the AI, I think. Like this, I just need to clear it out, assuming that I can clear it out. Again, I'm really banking on artillery and archery to carry me here. How many are these? 12, 18, 24, like 29. Like, not even... I was actually anticipating that it might be, like, high lots of Gorgons or something, like 40. But it's not even 40. Not even close to 40. This is fine. I can hit this real quick. Oh, wow, that joust, though. I don't know. This one? Okay, well, they're just getting owned one by one. Hit this one. Hit this. Hit this. Okay, I was not expecting them to target this one, but sure. Alright, and then this is the end of the battle. Alright, cool. Advanced air or basic tactics. Okay, you know what? I could have some fun with tactics. Last turn of the game here. Probably last turn of the game. Coronius actually has turbo movement, or like a lot of movement, so I don't... Just trying to see here, like... I have a feeling that... Yeah, air is this town. This is quite the distance, though. That's okay. Yeah, I'll probably send Coronius up to deal with all that in a sec. 1 second. Okay, so where were we? Yeah, I'm gonna go Vamps on this guy, and then I'm gonna go Marks on this guy. Or actually, Liches would probably be better at this point. Sure. Coronius would have to cut through these Wolf Raiders, and this guy would have to head up to deal with Gerd, is the plan here. Fled? I don't get to flee. Oh, he gets a turn, though. I think this would be enough, right? 35, and my magic arrow does 30. So as long as it doesn't resist it, we are Gucci. Should probably target the ammo cart, but whatever. Alright, so that's his hero gone, and then Coronius can clear this out. Wait a second, other way around. So, like this. Skip this, and then I'll just push. I'm banking that this will take me directly to his main, yeah. Why is the road so weird, though? Is there anything cutting it off? No, apparently not. Okay, well, yeah, so this is kind of what the last turns are looking like here. So, again, I'm just trying to see if there's any other hero that needed to be in this area. So I'm also sitting on some pretty sizable amount of gold. I have Alamar here for some reason. Oh yeah, because I was trying to transfer stuff over. Yeah, like... There's nothing else here. Good. Done it. Yeah, there's going to be stables here too, so I might even be able to use that to get directly over to the hero, if necessary. Okay, and... Yeah, I might even just be picking up army from... Like, again, this is local castle, but I totally could have used, like, Inferno army or something, you know? Like, if I really wanted to go down that route. I'll go Griffin Bastion. And, yeah, I'm basically done. Like, I don't know if I have any more reinforcements that need to come forth. You know what? Sure. Okay, so this next turn will truly be my last, though, I think. Unless something really interesting comes up, but I don't believe there will be. I passed the turn here. There's Teal. There you go. As I was kind of suspecting, he actually did bring his hero. Oh, Fireball. Okay, I mean, the whole reason I have this hero here is just to drain them anyway, so the fact that yeah, like, they're losing a lot of spell points for this is perfect. Okay, surrender. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. Alright, and then, like I said, so this is the final turn, and I'm just hoping that they didn't buy anything out. Okay, they really didn't. I do have Magic Arrow, don't I? Yes, I do. Which means that all that needs to happen in order for me to cap this town is to walk in, and assuming that there's no hero inside... Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, it's literally one hobgoblin, so the winning play is just to shoot him. Alright, so yeah. Wow, he actually does have, like, a pretty big... Like, he has bears in his main army, but he never got to upgrade them, and I just captured his town. So yeah, Teal and Orange are out of towns, and then, of course, as we know, this is probably Teal's last hero, or second last hero. Yeah, and where are the rest of my guys? Oh, yeah, I remember now. I was supposed to get, sure, Melodia. Doesn't much matter anymore. Yeah, I know that there's the stables like 5 feet away, but I'm going to do this just so that I don't, because it'd actually... Like, I don't want to move a hero out over to the stables and then to deliver to my main army. So I probably would have bought out all these guys. I wouldn't buy... I could buy out the Royal Griffins too for fun, but I'd like to save a bit of gold in reserve just in case. So again, just getting some reinforcements here. Again, very big shame I didn't get to upgrade any of these, but it is what it is, I suppose. Wait a second, it's this way. No ballista. Yeah, if I had somebody with view air, I could actually see how close they are to my town, but oh well. Well, how close they are to their old town. Oh, perfect. I can do this then. Alright, so here we go. We're on the finale now. And yeah, like I said, we're gonna just transfer over to Alamar, who will transfer over to Sir Mullick. And I think I can go like this. Yeah, that's my army looking like still +1, interestingly enough. Here we go. So I will access the stables, and we just made it to Cap Fortune's Keep, and they even have Town Portal. Would you look at that? Not that I could learn it, but yeah. All right. So there you guys go. That's the yeah. This is what happened on 2-1-1. If I were even like a turn earlier, I could have already captured both towns on the previous turn, but I was one turn too slow. So then all that's left to happen here is I would well, like, what would I do in this case if I had to defend this town? Like I would actually like because I'm up against the AI, I would probably sack all of my remaining resources for gold and then just hard defend this town. I'm gonna do it. I don't even. Yeah, I think I should. I might as well. Yeah. So now that we're at this stage in the game, you know, you know what? In fact, I might even be able to do this. Let's get the 2 gray bears. Yeah, yeah. Now we're talking. Okay, and this thing can sap mana of whoever attacks, and yeah, this is a good position to be in. Good position to be in the sense that, wait, hold on. Yeah, all 3 of the remaining AI players are down to their final town. Sorry, I said final towns. They lost their final town. So yeah, Israel would come back and try to capture the town to no avail. Yeah, no, definitely. If he wasn't able to reach it that round, then there's no doubt. Like, I will defend it, and then it will be over. Anyways, I hope that you've all enjoyed this game, or this match. I'm going to auto-combat this. I'm probably just going to skip the remaining turns. We're very close to the end anyway, so I might just, skip the rest. And, I mean, very weird progression for how the game went. Despite me rocking only, like, Marks and Pikemen, and not even really getting any of my... Well, and some champions, eventually. Not even being able to grab the Cavalier Dwelling. If I had grabbed the Cavalier Dwelling, though, this game would have gone even quicker. Yeah, truly a shame though. I was really hoping to get some like pikes upgrade to halberdiers and boots of speed too. No wonder he was able to move so far. But yeah, like Sir Mullick, I was originally intending once I got Sir Mullick, I was gonna throw him on with like some champions so that they're like speed 11s. Yeah, and then that could be one army. And then Orin would have had the marksmen with crusaders and halberdiers. Or maybe I could have yeah, well, something like that. And the ballista, of course. Um, that's what I had in mind, at least, but it didn't quite turn out like that in the end. Anyway, yeah, Pink, that was his strongest hero, so it's very clear to me now that, I'm just going to do this, and there's no way he can top that anymore. I don't think, yeah, the Air Elementals are his best unit, he has no more towns. So then this hero would go back to here, learn some spells, but I don't really think those spells will matter in this case. Because the one taken, well, actually, they could, if I want them to. I can just go here real quick. I'll transfer here to Orin. Orin will go here, and then again, like this is auto-combatable, I imagine. Glorious Victory. Yeah, here. I'll auto-combat it. Like, I could probably do this without losses, but again, like, I just wanted to show, what the ending here looks like. I don't even know if this was his strongest army or not. I think this was, wasn't it? Yeah. And then I only lose a Griffin because he's like the AI is like sending armies forward and whatnot. Actually, this guy's casting, or my AI is casting spells though, so yeah, I actually didn't lose anything after all. Yeah, then I would transfer over to Rashka, and then Rashka would deliver to. Okay, so they have Caitlyn as their strongest hero. Oh, Sorg. And then at this point, I would swap everything out except for this. Actually, Oh yeah, I see him. That's Caitlyn. And once that hero's done, I think that yeah, there's nothing left. Like he's not going to be able to do anything from there. Okay. I'm gonna send this hero up this way to Redwood Observatory, and yeah, sure, whatever, doesn't matter. Just gonna end here. There. Here. Here we go. So, and he's just okay. They're not even gonna bother trying to defend their towns. All right, cool. The same situation here. Just auto combat and see the end. I wouldn't normally do this again. Like we're actually done, but yeah, we made it to this point, so I might as well just finish it off, you know. Can't help but feel like this is more losses than what auto combat projected. Okay. Oh, and he just keeps recasting slow. I'm surprised he's not casting anything else. Yeah. Done. Done his dinner. Teal's heroes have abandoned me. He is banished from this land. Alright. Yeah, and then it's just down to Orange and Teal. Orange, for some reason, decided to be a great idea to, you know, get out of dodge, even though... Oh, yeah, right. Let me move this hero back into town, even though he's down to his last legs here. I'll send this hero out to deal with Pink. Oh, okay, well, lovely, auto-combatable again. So I do hope that you all enjoyed today's game. I am not the biggest fan of having to, you know, load a match and do whatever. But like I said, I feel like this ended up in a more interesting outcome because this is one of the matches that I've played where I was actually able to bring the AI down, like, pretty much just after month 2 started, you know? Like, I don't... And this is on 200% difficulty, too, right? Like, you know, I've played some games, like on my stream sometimes where, you know, the AI sometimes, like, I take them out after, you know, like, before the end of month 1, but, well, actually, I don't really play against AI on my streams, but, like, these things can happen sometimes, right, where I take the AI out a lot earlier, but it's like, you know, because I'm doing, like, 160% for some reason or whatnot here, I can, again, auto-combat this. But in this case, yeah, it's not even... I might actually lose this one. Oh yeah, this is a loss. It's because the AI are actually casting spells. That's so weird, the discrepancy between quick and auto combat. But yeah, here we go. Orange comes. He will... Yeah, I mean, it's... I should have turned off auto combat, or the quick combat, so that it didn't spoil the results. But I mean, there you all have it. This was the match. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm not normally the biggest fan of having to like load in the middle of a game. But I mean, I actually would have been fine though. But that last week would have been far less interesting. I would have just been playing Recov, and then yeah, there would have been still multiple AI, but the game wouldn't have been anywhere near done, and you know, it would have just been my week 3 on like week 4 basically. But anyway, yeah. And keep in mind, I did all this without trying to go for slow, well, without casting slow or resurrection or like, well, I mean, I didn't get any of those spells except for town portal at the end of the game, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that hero's done. Oh, we still have orange here for some reason. Why are you wasting my time? Yeah, sure. I mean, why am I even thinking about this? Now he's backing off for some reason. Oh, I know. Well, yeah, I don't know, man. Alright. Ending turn. Wait a second. Did they get a town? No, I don't think they have a town. They're just chilling. Like a villain. Sure. I'll buy him back here real quick. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say, but this will pretty much sum it up. Yeah, this is... I'm pretty happy. Oh, yep, there we go. Orange and pink eliminated on the same turn because they also... Well, I also capped their last towns on the same turn as well. I could have also gone for Grail. That's another thing I could have done for fun, but I completely forgot that was a thing. I am a little curious though. Okay, so yeah, all victories have been wait, I didn't get a chance to say that, but let me. That's a lot of games there. What was I doing here? Right. So NWC, was it Oracle? I think. Yeah, okay, because I didn't actually ever bother to pick up any one of the obelisks, so I was kind of curious to see if there was a place on the map that uh, resembled what the full um, well, what the Grail or where the Grail was basically. But anyway, do any of you know what that location was? I'm guessing not, but do feel free to let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to. Um, yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. So, and then the last thing is NWC. What is the Matrix? I just wanted to see here how much of the map was left unexplored. Wow, that was actually a lot of land that didn't get touched, but yeah, it was very clean sweep, and yeah, still very surprised that the AI decided to bugger off at the last second, but anyway, a nice chill playthrough. Pretty happy with how things turned out. I'm just a little disappointed that it went as long as it did and that I had to load, like I said, like 30 times before, but once again, congratulations, all your enemies have been defeated and victory is yours. So that is the end of that. Um, as always, I hope you've enjoyed my Christmas gift to you. And if there's anything else that I need to say, then I guess I'll write it in the description or in the comments or something. But I think that's pretty much all I got. So, all right. Ho, ho, ho. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you all for watching, and have a fun time playing Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Peace.